acceptable.
So you're going to be in charge of meeting everything tonight, then, mate. Going to be like Tootsie to Queen Dish 3.
Yeah, I need one of those little things.
Those little old-timey war.
Speaking of which, where's my camera?
I got Ruby one of those, like, it's like a thing that extends out, and on the end of it, it's got a little hand that points. A little
that's
hand.
cool. Yeah.
So whenever she's walking around, she'll like tap on things to be like, "What is this? Clean this up." She'll walk around. I'll be drawing, and she'll come over and tap on the thing. What is that?
Yeah, I've only got this.
Yeah. Pretty much that.
I want a finger.
It's got a little finger on the end. Yeah.
I want one of those. They're cool.
You need those sticks that they had in all the old like World War II map readings.
Yeah.
Pushing things around.
Do you use those when you're at work? They're like pushy stick things that push the
on some of the bigger war games, I haven't, but the pushing chicks have, not me. But yeah, I have used a pointer though, but I'm not a pusher.
Are they like the ring girls for the war games?
Yeah,
the girls that push the things around.
Right, so you've got the beautifully carved statue stands in each alcove, a stunning young man flanked by two angels, looking as polished and new as the day that each was placed there. An iron lever protrudes from the south wall, yeah, that's essentially where you guys are. So you're at the northern tomb. North is where you guys are from the perspective that you're looking at. Sergei von Zarevich is carved into the slab. And you guys pushed the lid off, found the holy symbol, and also obviously you can see that his body looks almost perfect, but you can quite clearly see that it's embalmed. But there's certainly this very shiny plate armour on his body.
What's the address for the... Oh, we should find paper, aren't we? Yeah.
Haven't even got the map on.
Yeah. Cool.
So,
do you think we should go upstairs and see if there's a room for Irina to prepare and
do we...
to prepare?
Assuming Grond's going to be trying to raid the camp place.
Yeah. Well, do we want to kind of discuss that one of our party members just left us in here?
by the way,
Is anybody actually surprised?
No, I'm not surprised, but...
Well, there you go, discussion over.
for the guys in the room though, and it's my bad, I just hadn't really thought about preparing properly. That's the brazier.
Oh, with you?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a pile of sticks in the ground.
No. Hang on.
Cool.
That's where you teleport it to.
Oh, wow.
And then that's where you teleported to.
Oh, that's usually it.
That's where you climbed out of.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where you are now. Right. Right, just pull it up, Dave. Video's on.
Yes. Awesome.
So.
Yes, Grond, I don't know what, as Clegg said, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
But what's wrong? I do not know if there's anything that we can do about it.
No. And...
I think we can only hope that perhaps he may still be of some assistance.
As I say, being a man down against Strahd, But
They certainly seem more concerned about Cosron than ourselves. That may play to our advantage.
true.
I do not think we are to be underestimated.
Sort of like a distraction, almost.
And so at this stage, are we still wanting the wedding to go ahead, or has our plans changed?
Irina goes, but we must, the wedding must go ahead. I promise, my love. And she like leans towards the tomb and places her hand just upon his plate armour.
I do not think that unfortunately for Irina yourself, I do not think that the situation has changed, only that Cosron now, from what we are led to understand, is attempting to assume Strahd's place. And then the question remains of, would he aid us? Would he release us? Or must we fight him too?
I mean, as long as he can fucking get us home, he can have Barovia. This place is a shithole. So, and to be fair, the people we haven't really maybe want to stay behind and rescue them, because I don't think any of them simply want to be fucking rescued at this point. So, sure. I suppose we...
Does anyone think Sergei would object to me borrowing his armour for the fight?
I mean, seeing as he's a corpse, I don't see...
It's a lot shinier than what I'm wearing, and it looks like it, might be a bit more presentable at the wedding.
I think you should ask Irina.
I think it'd probably throw Strahd out of his game.
I'm not whispering this conversation to you guys. This is a conversation to everybody.
So I like how Clanks had no interest in like any sort of looting or anything like that, except when it comes to grave robbing.
Plus 2 plate armour.
Yeah.
At what point does it stop being grave robbing and start being archaeology?
That's true. Well,
Alright, Brian, give me a persuasion, please.
Okay. I think that's an 11.
So she's not overly convinced that that's the right thing to do. She feels that it would be defiling Sergei's memory.
well, his memory's not going to matter soon, Irina, if none of us fucking make it out. If this all falls through, are you still going to be happy that he got to keep his shiny armour?
Well, wouldn't it
Yes,
be more honouring him,
That
though?
is true, Grond. It won't matter to you, but I can assure you, I will be back, and it will matter.
This is only borrowing as well. I do intend to give it back afterwards.
Okay, roll again.
Can you guidance yourself?
16.
She's convinced of your argument and says that you must do it. She must not see, and she heads over to one of the alcoves and standing before his statue.
Can I, sorry, before we really dive into this, can I actually get a look at what armour he's wearing? What is it? You said plate, but there are different types of plate.
So it's a +2 plate armour.
Which I think would be better than my chainmail.
I'd imagine so.
Okay. So the other limiting factor here is that in order for me to put it on, it's going to take an hour.
An hour to put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don and Doff.
Warforged.
Right. Well, I mean, if it's worth it,
We'll
we're
be
essentially
taken
just,
out.
we're just waiting I mean, I might go and have a look at these other crypts and stuff out just outside the door. If you want to fuss about changing your outfit. I'm going to need a translator though.
We have still got, what was it, 14 hours until the wedding, so it's not like we're short of time yet, is it?
No, and I want to go and have a look at these things if you want to come here.
Yeah, I'll come too.
I need
Well, let me just update, because you did a long rest, which is an hour, and you fucked around, and so it's 11:30 as you now begin. So it's an hour and a half less. Because I clearly didn't update my time to include your short rest last time. So yeah, at an hour and a half, your 1 hour begins, Brian, for the armour, and you guys are stepping out.
Yeah. Were you going to say something, Doug?
The plate.
So is Irina staying in the room, or is she going out? Because if it's going to take an hour, is she going to wander with...
No, she's going to stay in the room. She's not very keen to do much wandering. She's sort of now getting concerned that she needs to prepare.
Whilst the other two are going off and doing wandering, Cub's going to... and Clank is doing the whole donning and dotting armour and everything. Cub's going to just speak with Irina and just kind of ask her how she's doing, but also kind of reconfirming, just kind of, Irina, I know that you have spoken with Clank, and you've extracted a promise from that he must do what is necessary when the time comes. Is this something that you are certain that you need to happen?
It must be so. You must not interfere. He is, and she looks over to Clank, and she, he has sworn he has sworn to this.
Yes, I understand. Should he fail, would you need any... Is there anything that I can do to help in any way?
You feel he will fail?
I do not... Clank is not someone that I think would fail. His commitment is above all else. I do not think he would, for lack of trying.
And if he blunders or sunders, please make it quick, if that is something you can do.
Is there... And I shall ask once again, is there... And you are certain that this is your chosen path? There is no escaping, or should things go awry, there is no escaping to fight another day or anything for you. This is the end.
If things go as planned, and Strada's... And she looks around at the walls.
Decapitated. Is that the word you're looking for?
And she goes, shh.
Mm-hmm.
Once we are married,
Married my fucking sword to his throat.
it is said that things will then be different.
Well, if things go well, you will only be married for about 30 seconds.
Sorry, I did think that I did think that Grond and Aaron were out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we'd left yet, but okay, we
No,
can.
you haven't. No,
Okay.
Sorry, I was planning to try and whilst the armor was happening and whilst you guys were adventuring, I was like, Well, I'm not going to just stand around and I've also got adventuring. So
Well, this you can just
You
can
have
just
some
hear-
Grond-free time to talk sense.
This is just what you can hear from outside.
you just hear echoing like, I'm just going to fucking kill that guy.
Yeah.
It's a mushroom to itself.
Alright, I love it. We've managed to split the party. So, fantastic. You guys are out. Stand where you wish.
Alright, where are you going? I'll just sort of walk with you.
I want to go to this door first,
Okay.
and I'll need someone to read it for me. Are you coming out? You're coming out too, Nick, are you?
No, Nick's.
Don't worry, I'm
Oh,
talking to
okay.
Irina.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to look at the door that's in front of me, because I don't think it was opened from Cosron. I don't think he checked that one. And I would like to ask Aaron if he can read what it says on top.
And I'll try and read the door.
Give me 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I look like a very comfortable headset, Nick.
Yeah.
It is not. It's very tight. Yeah, I don't know. It's a Sennheiser one, so it's an open ear one. Someone gave it to me because they were going to get rid of that otherwise. And I was like, I do like a Sennheiser. Because they don't make them anymore like this, because they've gone straight up for the
Okay.
audiophile ones.
So, on the door, scratched into it, is Prince Ariel de Plummet.
Right. Grond goes to open the door.
Okay. As you creak the door open, the apparition of a large, rotund man fawns within the dark crypt, his eyes wild with insanity. Large, artificial wings unfold from his back,
I thought it was a mirror for a while.
and he attacks. So,
He attacks.
yeah.
Awesome.
Start.
Initiative?
So, given this is just outside, I'll get you guys to roll initiative 2. So, Aaron.
10.
Like your guys just don't make a noise.
Mine.
Yeah,
Okay, Clank.
20.
Cub.
Sorry, who are you fighting, you guys?
20.
Some rotund man that was in the
Grond.
16.
A rotund man. Headless what, just in the crypts?
Yeah, with wings.
He's got wings.
Yeah.
Ghost. Okay. The ghostly apparition.
Oh yeah, look, the future's got wings.
I feel like it's like Irina and Cub are like mid-conversation, and then it's like that scene in Star Wars where it's like they're talking and then suddenly it's like they first look the other way and it's like, I feel it too.
Feel a disturbance, it's a force.
You just screaming out outside.
Grond going, the fuck is that?
Okay. As you push the door open, you see this incorporeal, fat, rotund man leaps towards you.
At what point in my hour of getting changed has this happened?
Pretty soon,
Okay.
because I've just walked out and gone into
Yeah, so you.
Hopping around with like a boots.
I was going to say you've got your pants off.
Yeah.
DC charisma saving throw.
And Grond's full of charisma. 7
In total.
in total.
So full of charisma.
Yeah.
You have to scream. Can I abide the forces of evil?
Now you fell beast.
Trickster
How
demon.
far away are you guys from where Clank is in the crypt?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
About
Right, so 7,
Range of protection from there.
which is significantly less than the DC to not be possessed. So, I now control Grond.
Does this thing really want to possess me?
Yep.
There's a lot. It's tight squeeze in there.
Mm-hmm.
You're trapped now.
The ghost has disappeared. Aaron, there's nothing to see except now Grond straightens, reaches around, scratches his ass really, really hard,
Pretty normal so far.
drops his weapons, and begins to walk.
Grond, where you going?
I'm only going to do half movement. Okay, Aaron. Sorry, Ron doesn't get a go. I'll skip arena. Oh, Aaron.
Aaron says to Grond, Grond, where you going? What are you doing? Where'd the guy go?
You're aware of what's going on,
Yep.
but you cannot do anything.
Alright. Just internal screaming.
Okay, so do I need to take any sort of action to pick up the weapons that he's dropped?
No, you can take an action to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just pick them up and stow them on myself, and I'll follow him.
Okay. We will go now to Clank.
Play by play.
I'm just picturing like the Iron Man changing scene where like Clank is just like.
Right, because there's been no screams, there's been no anything. So,
That you have on the beach.
yeah.
He doesn't want anyone to see. So he's just
why are you broadcasting?
I had it on there for a while ago.
Oh, is that cool? Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice that. Right. Right. So at this point, Cub, you're not aware of anything either?
Well, we've rolled initiative. Would I have heard anything? Did anyone yell out or anything?
No.
Well, I'm speaking pretty loudly,
Well,
asking
it's what Rena
Grond where
said,
he's
yes.
going.
Do a perception check, please, Cub.
That would be a 22.
You hear Aaron excitedly calling after Grond in a tone that tells you that, unlike any other situation ever experienced, shit's gone wrong with Grond.
First time for everything.
Alright, well, couple say, excuse me, Arena, and run out. I've got 50 foot of movement, so I'm going to run out to up to Aaron and Grond.
Mm-hmm.
35, 40.
I'm going to look between the two of you and go, what has happened?
There was a ghost, and then there wasn't a ghost, and then Grond just dropped his stuff and started walking.
Right, the ghost's turn now. While you guys are talking that, Grond continues off.
Is that an attack of opportunity?
Of course, he's obviously not taking any other action other than to move, take the... Well, he can't really dash.
Does he take an opportunity attack because he's leaving the space?
Yeah.
But do we know that Grond's hostile? That's my question. You wouldn't normally hit him for walking away.
just basically told me he's possessed.
I didn't tell you he was. I just said there was a ghost, and then there wasn't a ghost, and then he's dropped his stuff and started walking.
Would Cub put that together?
There are many scrolls within... Possession is a thing. Let's go slap him.
I was going to say, you must know something wrong. He dropped his weapons. Right.
Anyway, I think that's Cub's turn. Well, anyway, whatever, so... Whoever was next.
Do you want to try slapping him?
Are we still in initiative, or are we just like...
Mm-hmm.
That was the ghost turn.
Yep.
That was the ghost turn, so who's
Yeah.
next?
Aaron.
Aaron scoots
Did
up.
anyone take an opportunity attack? Because I don't think he did. From what
No.
I heard you talking about it, why he's wandered off.
Oh, well, we asked if it was.
Take, and you didn't say anything.
Well, it's up to you. If you want to
I
take an
didn't hear.
opportunity attack.
Yes, but I wants to try and keep him here.
Alright, well. Take a attack of opportunity. Put him back.
Be a
back there.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll
The
do one too.
intention is to grapple instead of doing damage.
A grapple.
So, yeah. So is that then a opposed...
Straight.
Reaction? Opportunity attack.
Is it athletics or just straight strength?
Athletics or.
Sorry. Right, okay. Sorry, just checking something. A grapple.
Yes, so I hit him, and then I want to grapple instead of dealing damage.
Yeah, okay. So that'll be opposed.
Athletics?
Yeah. So at disadvantage for you because you've got the power, but you're a new driver.
Yeah. You can't control this stallion of an engine. Alright, at disadvantage, a 23. No,
I got
24.
16.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't think that's
So you just throw Cub off, and therefore can you please complete my advance? Yeah.
Sorry, Grond. Phase 2.
Grond is stoked to know that even without him in charge, he can still beat you.
All right, Clank. Still donning armor.
Yeah,
Just don't even. I just don't think that there's anything he can do. Like, I think the rules as written say once he started doing this, he can't do anything else.
he's got his pants around his ankles.
You might as well take me out of the initiative order. I really don't think there's anything he can do.
Okay.
Like, he's having to physically dismantle himself. Like, he can't do anything.
Yeah. Okay. True. Yeah. Okay. That's what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So physically he can't do anything because he's dismantling himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, he.
Like, he's got like a leg hanging off and a screwdriver. Like,
Yeah. No, I get that. There's probably. Yeah, I was thinking more capabilities. Okay. Cool.
You just hear rattling guns and things like that coming from the...
All right, come. You'll go.
Cub is going to run up and take a couple of attacks at Grond. First attack is going to be that'll miss. I think 13 to hit.
Nope, that's a miss.
Okay, second attack. Fucking hell. That'll be another 13.
And normally when you're attacking one of my NPCs, it's like 26 here, 29 there, you know.
It's because it's Grond. We just got a message that the video is frozen in the room.
4's at a 2.
Cool.
Yeah, they're frozen as well.
Oh.
Are they...
Are you guys still here?
I can still see...
Yeah, no, video started moving again.
There we go.
Just
Yeah, I think that was a Discord thing because it went off on yours as well as mine. Yeah.
Cub, what are you doing? Why are you hitting Grond?
I'm trying to snap him out of it. He's being possessed.
Oh shit! Really?
Yes.
Okay. So we're trying to stay back.
Marina's kind of looking just now, really doubting everything.
Oh god, I'm here with idiots.
Oh my god, what have I got myself into? Right. So, Cub,
Cub's
You-
run up. Fuck
Yeah.
all the attacks.
and you missed everything.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Apparently, I can get cock dice from this D&D Beyond.
Okay. If you move me another 6 squares,
I haven't had a turn.
yeah, I know.
At all though.
My
Okay.
turn now.
Have you had a turn at all?
Yeah, 1 turn, and
Oh.
then Cub's had 2 turns, and you've moved once. That's okay. You're in charge of initiative, so.
Yeah, no, I did say.
Because there's ghost
I'm
and
pretty
Grond.
certain I said.
Oh, Ghost
Yeah.
and Grond.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
pretty certain I said Aaron, be in the turn before.
Yeah, that's when I just picked up his stuff. That was my
Yeah,
turn.
that was that one, and then you two were talking. Did you want to do something there? Because if
Oh,
I had
it's-
missed you, I've missed you out of that one. I just assumed you were just like whatever. So
No,
that-
it's fine. I didn't say anything, so let's just skip over. But
okay.
Aaron's
Right.
intention is to go with
Yeah.
them, though.
So Ghost Dude moves, but
Oh, yeah.
opportunity attack for you, Nick.
Who attacked me?
No, opportunity attack for you on Grond.
Oh, yes. Okay. That'll be a 19 to hit.
Yep.
And I'm actually going to smack him and deal damage this time. That'll be a total of 11 magical bludgeoning damage.
Cool. Thanks for that.
That's it. That's your opportunity attack.
That is.
Okay. If you could move me 6 down the corridor, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There.
Yeah. Just,
Yep.
Well, that didn't work.
Should we try tying him up? Cub.
Well, I couldn't catch him before.
He's nimble. He's
Herein lie the ones
Have you ever
who
tried
walk
holding
the
him down? He's quite strong.
nimble like a fox. Is that the door to the corridor? I'm guessing.
yes.
Yeah, so on the door it says,
Look on this at all.
Yeah.
it says, herein lie the ones who walk the path of pain and torment.
The camera on that iPad is so much better than the one that's pointing into the room. Like, I could see the same picture on the screen in front of Duncan, but the blue glow is completely, like, you can't make it out.
Right. Okay. Cool. Sorry. Okay. Cool. All right. Sorry. Lot going on the what the fuck's going on front. Where were we up to? So I've just moved another 30 feet, or Grond's just moved another 30 feet. So Aaron.
Okay, so Aaron is going to use his cunning action and dash.
Mm-hmm.
That gives me, is it 70 feet? Oh wait, 50 feet I can dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then from there, I'm going to attack Grond with my psychic blades and throw them.
Okay. You get +2 to your roll because you're attacking from behind.
Okay. So that's a bonus action. Sorry.
Are you guys frozen again? No. Am I just seeing old stuff? Yeah, I'm seeing old stuff.
So that's 28 to hit. And that's 1d6 plus 5 for the regular damage. 9. Do I get advantage on the roll? It's a sneak attack?
Yes.
Thanks.
That's 9 plus 15, 24 psychic damage.
Thanks, mate.
And that's all I can do.
Awesome. Guys are so good. Remember, it's Grond you're attacking.
I don't know how to stop you.
How many
I've
hit
tried
points have you got left?
80.
Yeah.
Right, hang on. Since it's psychic damage, I'm not in charge of my own brain. Wouldn't it attack the ghoul and the ghost and not Grond?
It's an interesting thought.
Interesting.
No, it's not physical damage.
It's not physical damage, it's psychic damage, so technically it shouldn't come off Grond's body.
I'm attacking your brain.
You know what? I'm going to allow that. How much was the damage?
Oh, hang on. Let me just check the dice.
It's 24, I think he said.
24.
Yeah, that's what I took it off.
How do I look at the history?
Yeah, it was definitely 24.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna allow that. As much as I'd love to split the party up.
Grond was never
Say,
seen again.
right. Okay, we are now back up to Clank's just up to fixing his boxer shorts. Cub, it's your go.
Alright. Cub's gonna try and grapple him again. So is that unarmed strike first and then
Yeah, I think so.
I get confused with the rules. Alright, so for 17 to hit,
Yep. And then opposed it's athletics.
athletics. Fuck me. That's an unnatural one. So
Okay, I got more than that.
if I get 2 attacks per action, can I do another attempt at grappling?
Yeah, sure.
Be a 19 to hit.
Yep.
Roll shit, mate. That'll be a fuck me 4.
Yeah, no.
I think you need to change your fancy dice. The noise is sucking all of the good rolls out.
Is that what that noise is? I'm wondering what that noise is. Yeah.
You know what? I get, every time it disappears from the screen, it goes.
Yeah.
Shoo.
Yeah, we get that.
Yeah, I'll
You get that too. I'm
turn
not
mine
getting
off.
that at all.
It's like opening a chest on Zelda.
Okay, don't remember that.
Change my dice for you.
What was that? That's so weird. I don't know what I'm projecting now. Okay. Let's see. I'll do that. Okay. Got it. Alright.
If he starts to leave again, I'm going to opportunity attack to grapple him again.
Okay. That was Cup.
Yep.
Okay. Opportunity attack as he leaves Cub's space again to continue on another 6 feet.
20.
Do I also get an opportunity attack or no?
You're 5 foot back,
Okay.
10 foot back.
I got a nat 20 on that.
And you get a much, much fancier noise on the nat 20. That was cool.
What's he doing?
I think it was a nat 20 and now it's a...
Nat 1.
You good?
3.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's right.
You rolled a 3.
Yeah, I got more than that.
Alright, so you tried to grapple him and you were literally thrown off. with that score, so you move back 5 feet.
Ooh.
That's what I'm.
Even with the nat 20
Oh, you got a nat 20.
to hit, and then he
On
tried
the
to
attack
grapple.
roll.
Yeah, but yeah, so he's ran and grabbed you,
Right, no, that's
but
right.
now he's trying to pull you down,
Mm.
and he's just completely fucked that.
Just looked really cool doing it.
Yeah, yeah. It looked really good.
You like that fancy move where like they jump
Alright,
on and like spin around and do the thing, and then he's just hanging on to you like a backpack. Is
Like-
Okay, so move me
Black Widow.
six squares, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off the map.
6. Alright, I'll go get the map.
Can't you do some hack move and like knock him on the floor or something?
Oh, I can. But that involves creating damage. And I thought if I were to smack him, he would get at least some ability to kind of shake himself out of it, but apparently not. So, yeah. Cub basically is telling Aaron, I must have misremembered some of the scrolls. Sometimes you can smack someone and they can snap out of it.
But sometimes someone's skull is 6 inches thick, so.
Would your acrobatics skill have been better?
I think the rules as written, as the grappler, you have to use strength, and then as the grapple E, you can use dex.
It's not
or
very
strength
like
to escape.
monkey martial arts though, is it? Where, you know, you use your opponent's strength against them.
Fucking, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
That should be a thing for monks that you use their proficiency.
The wisdom is knowing you're not strong enough to do it.
Wow. I mean, Grond is just
So
an
you roll a
unstoppable
strength
force.
athletics check contested by a strength, athletics, or dexterity check. The target chooses the ability. So,
I'm still so surprised that the highest bonus I have on a skill is intimidation with 10.
Really?
Yeah. But then I have advantage on athletics.
The only logical conclusion I have is that it's actually on the back of this card. No, it's not. I don't have. Oh, I do have another map in here. There you go.
So, you're going to pick this up or just move it?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just going to get. That's the kit. And that is that there.
Right, so I'm guessing that.
Don't you love the old school mapping?
Yeah. Awesome.
So this is the.
Sorry, I took so long. Yeah, so you're now there.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Sorry, guys.
That's right.
Right. So that was Grondy Ghosties. Go, Aaron.
Alright, so Aaron, I'm going to use my cunning action dash again to try and keep up with him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So if I move 35, it puts me directly behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to attack him again.
What for, Aaron? Right. Let me know the result of the psychic damage.
Yeah, sure. I'll roll. That's 11 to hit. I'm guessing that's a no.
Oh, and me? Yeah,
Yeah, you.
no. That's a miss.
Alright, and I'll use my offhand attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Yep, that's it.
That's a hit. Okay.
Mhm.
So that is 1d4 plus 5. 7 plus 17. So that's 24 4 psychic damage.
Cool. And we've discovered that that doesn't hit my body, which
Yep.
is fantastic.
And now I'm right behind you. If you move away, I get another sneak attack.
Yes. Take an opportunity.
I hope that one really hurts. I don't want to hurt Grond. That's not why I didn't attack you in the first place.
24 psychic damage.
Fuck you guys. Okay, with that, you collapse.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and you take 9 hit points damage as your body collapses forward. Show me. Yeah. Hang.
So he's directly in front of where Aaron is.
Nothing. That's all right. You collapse. You've taken 9 hit points damage as you feel your mind wrestling back, and you are now having physically taken what damage they've done to you, plus the 9 hit points damage, but the ghost is no more.
Okay.
Well done.
Alright.
Grond gets up with the smuggest fucking look on his face, knowing that even with him sitting in the back seat, he still could not be stopped by Cub. So he pats Aaron on the shoulder. Nice one, mate. As he slowly walks back.
So, but before you go,
Oh,
Aaron
yeah.
holds out your weapons that he picked up.
Yeah.
Because the longsword's too big for him and the sun sword is not.
So
It's
he's
tuned
dragging
to.
that behind.
So he gives them back.
Alright, cool. Grond accepts, and he will continue to walk towards Cub and just laugh as he walks past them, heading towards another
Right.
door.
Aaron goes too. Did you not want to go back in to see what was there?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I'll head down this way.
Yeah.
I would like to head back into the door that I opened.
Why are you doing this?
Well,
Why?
what else are we going to do?
What did
I don't like sitting still. You open the next one
Cub
then.
goes back into Clank and Arena.
Yeah. Grond wants to
Alright.
explore.
Aaron follows. And so you go back over here
Yeah.
into where Clank Arena is. That's a cool
Yeah.
little mini. That's a new one.
Just put that there for now.
You want me to put it down here with the rest of them, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went through 3 to 1 again.
Yeah, so I guess gonna have a look in this room where the ghost came out of.
It is completely empty.
Awesome. Well,
No staff of power for you.
no. I get possessed 1,000 weapons. He looks at Aaron. Should we keep looking?
Yes. Alright, so I'm rolling a
Has
d4.
Aaron given Grunty's stuff back?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a d4. North, south, east, west. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. So let's go this way. So I'll go and looking this one. Actually, the door's over there. Alright, so let's go to this one.
Alright. What does that one say, Aaron?
Piddlewick, Fool of Dorfnir.
Dorfnir, is that where you're from?
It's the next town over. Do I recognise the name?
Fiddlewick.
I'm trying to think.
Piddlewick,
Piddlewick.
Fool of Dorfnir.
I don't know. I think I used to beat up a little kid called Piddlewick. That was just before I left.
Now, I will let you guys search Legend Keeper if you wanted to see where you might. I'm not sure how the.
So where would it be?
Search and
Sanders notes? NPCs?
If
Fiddlewick or Fiddlewick?
Fiddlewick. not seem to be a fiddlewick unless there's.
So PIDLWICK. But yeah, I'm not sure whether you can actually. Oh, search the Shire. There you go. Yeah.
I don't have a piddlewick.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm pretty certain.
Well, there is a Ravenloft wiki. If I'm allowed to look at that.
No, you're not.
Okay, I won't look at it then.
No, the reason I'm looking at Legend Keeper is because I kind of either have imagined that someone asked you to look out for someone in the castle. Does that ring a bell to anyone?
It does, and wasn't it fucking...
It was a little girl. It wasn't. I don't think I've heard piddlewick before.
I thought it was the weird guy with the dolls.
Was it
Yes, it
Abigail?
was. Yes.
Blinsky.
Blinsky, yep. Correct.
Yeah, I remember him.
So Blinsky, and name may not be in the notes or may be spelled incorrectly, but I'm pretty certain Blinsky
Notes, but I remember him saying...
asked you guys to look out for someone by the name of Piddlewick in Ravenloft, and you guys agreed. You might have that in your list of...
He didn't name Piddlewick in the notes. He asked us to look out for a toy or something in the castle. I don't think he gave us the name.
Okay.
But not any session I was at anyway. That, you know, it might happen when I wasn't there.
So you had free Find the Clockwork Man in Castle Ravenloft. That
That's
was
it, yeah.
Blinsky. Yeah. Okay.
That was it. Just clockwork.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Piddlewick, Fool of Dorfninja.
Shall I have a look?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron goes to push open the door.
Alright. I'm going to get you to do a strength check.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yep. Can do that.
Just a snug.
So just a straight strength.
I think Duncan knows my strength is in the negative.
18.
Okay.
There's two things Blinsky asked you to do, actually.
Yeah.
Find the Clockwork Man in the castle and free somebody called Fritz von Berg.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, you open the slab, and a small skeleton wearing the remains of a fool's costume lies atop a stumpy marble slab in the centre of the crypt.
Do you feel like a change of clothes?
Might actually be able to get rid of the sailor's hat. So Aaron steps inside the you'll call this a crypt?
Crypt? Yep.
Steps inside the crypt, and I just want to investigate the room.
Okay, give me what you're actually looking for.
I'm looking for anything of value, or anything that Aaron would find interesting. Trinkets, baubles, toys, money.
So the fool's outfit is fairly deteriorated.
Mhm.
Bones, it was obviously laid to rest with the outfit atop the crypt.
Mhm.
But other than that, there seems to be a complete lack of anything else.
Grond wants to follow Aaron in and try and open the marble thing he was laying on.
Okay.
Coffin.
I'm not going to get you to do a check because it's pretty simple. You lift it up, the bones scatter, the material tears, and you see inside a small flat wooden box.
I pick up the box. I show Aaron.
Okay, it is a wooden box. Don't look where I'm looking. No clues.
Okay. So just like just a classic wooden box, no markings on it.
Little
no,
wooden box, about this big.
Is there any icon like labels or anything on it? Just
No.
does it
Has a lid.
has a lid.
Yep, with a single hinge.
Okay.
They have a lock or a latch.
Grond
But it's quite firm.
looks at you and then just opens it.
So can Aaron see, or the way you're doing it to me, Aaron can't see?
Yeah,
it?
so you're.
So you're just there and you're just opening up to you.
No, to me, yeah.
Yeah.
Not proposing to Aaron.
Yeah. That's right. Okay.
I'm opening it towards me.
All right.
Brian's walked off in disgust.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. David, can you get up, turn the camera off?
Oh, camera
Or
off.
can you mute?
Okay.
Okay.
So it's already on mute?
Yeah.
How do I turn the camera
Yeah.
off?
See down the bottom? No, down the
Oh, this
bottom.
one?
I am on mute.
Okay.
Now.
Okay, excellent. We're being excluded.
All right, and then you go out, say hello to my daughter.
Oh no.
I'll call you when you're ready.
Alright.
What's going on anyway? So I have to go and let the dogs out.
Don't have a box. Well, we do have a box. Yeah, that's empty.
Well, I think turning the camera off's a bit much. I don't think either you or I only get it lit really.
Except, importantly,
Unless he's expecting like Logan or David to suddenly go.
Alright, cool.
okay, David! You can turn the audio back on.
Oh wait. Does it need to be facing that way up?
Yes. Now, who drew this last time? Was that Nick? Who was that?
Me.
You drew that.
Camera back on?
Yes, please. Yeah. Audio back on.
Yeah.
I just need you, when you come, much like a inspiration token, to leave it out to remind me who has that.
Yeah. Okay, so I ignore the outside of the it's just a thing. So I'm like, ooh, what's this? I look at it and
Oh, fuck.
You're going to draw another one?
You're going to draw one?
Grond's gonna grab whatever this is out of the box.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because he's like, what the fuck is this? And then
Okay, you can grab that, yeah.
and then he just goes, what's
So-
this?
Oh, shit.
And not fucking getting paid. See that boy?
Is that what it is?
Are you stopping at just the one card?
Well, I've just
I
pulled.
feel like Grond would just be leafing through the entire deck.
Well, he's picked up the first side and says, yeah, sounds like me. I can't read what it says, but there's a cool picture of a guy with a big axe.
Okay.
This is the picture.
Sorry, just let me. I don't want to open the. There we go.
I wonder if this is the direction
Oh, is this
Duncan
it?
foresaw we were going to go tonight.
Yeah, no. Of course it wasn't. Jesse's not here, so Reagan's officially taken over as chaos.
Oh, which one did you get?
That's not in the book.
No, I've given you the wrong pack. You meant to. Sorry, I meant to give you the one over there.
This one?
Yes,
Alright, so
The one that's
Put that there.
put that there,
and then take first
and
one.
then take. Let me shuffle it. Let's be fair. This could be the end of the game. Fucking Grond.
This is the worst looting Grond's done. Alright, so I pick up the box, I'm like, oh, what is this? And I pull out, and it lands, I hold that in front of
What is it?
throne. I hold that in front of Aaron and say, what does it say? And you read throne.
It says throne. I guess that means you're the king now. You've already got a crown.
Oh, I am wearing a crown.
Yeah, with your wizard's hat and your crown and everything.
That's right, and my cool glasses.
talking with Irina and like,
It's not in that
thought
one
process
last
is
week.
like, should I be supervising?
And then you're like, there's definitely a disturbance in the force now.
It's like it's gone quiet out there.
Like someone killed themselves. Why is it so quiet?
Yes, yeah, Grond. Why is there a pack of cards in here?
Play some poker.
It's pretty.
Let me see if this is your card, Aaron.
So what was that throne? Yes, this is what I was actually looking for, wasn't This is bloody annoying. I'm trying to find. Where's that? I've got all woke on the deck. I think I actually need to look up the DMs right. Because these are all. What's the matter, Steve? You all good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just watching.
Your dad definitely needs moral support, Lily.
Can you go put that
Yes.
over down there?
Already.
The blood pressure's going up.
Why am I doing this?
Just over there, down in
I
behind
told you it's
Rogan there.
Which way is down in this?
That's actually not a bad one.
Isn't it?
Where? Over? Down?
Just up there, sweetie, somewhere.
It's up and now it's
How
down.
many
Which
volumes does
way?
it run to?
There.
Yeah, no, I just all the new stuff has just been completely nerfed by the looks of it. Because the
It's now the deck of many shit things.
yeah, because throne is as an action you can speak a command word while holding this card to gain advantage on charisma for 1 minute.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's what this book says, which is the wokey, you know.
I thought, what happened to the ones where it's like, you've given a castle?
Yeah. That's
Yeah, that's what I thought this one was.
Like a quick 2-second Google search says that's basically that card.
Yeah, you've got given to a castle somewhere in the land that's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Here, the castle in this land is Barovia.
Well, I guess this is mine now.
There's like a Uno reverse card, just walk up to Strahd. Bam, it's mine!
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Should we just do the...
yeah, no, I want to do the original because like that can just like fuck you up. But I can't find the. I can't actually find. Dragon.
He's going for his Glen arc where he ends up in prison for 50 years.
Yeah, and he gains like fucking 4 levels.
in his left arm.
Yeah.
How weird. So let's see. Take a minute.
So it's the 2014 version, right? That we're supposed to be running by.
Yeah.
If I think of
Yeah,
that.
I just want to see if it's in here. 250. I want to see what it says in here in 2024 rules. Right. Don John. So you gain proficiency and expertise in your choice of history, insight, intimidation, or persuasion.
What's that one for?
The throne card.
Throne.
Yeah.
So
So which one are you going to choose?
read them out again, sorry.
You gain proficiency and expertise in your choice of history, insight, intimidation, or persuasion.
Well, I've already got proficiency in 2 of those, so I'm going to go.
And expertise doubles it.
Expertise doubles it.
Doubles your proficiency bonus.
Okay, well.
Yeah, he can get like proficiency and expertise in something that he's got nothing in at all at the moment.
It's pretty strong.
Could.
Only between history, insight, intimidation, or persuasion.
If I've already got proficiency in intimidation, though, I can't get double proficiency cap.
That's expertise.
Right. Okay. I will go. Let's go insight.
All right. Okay, make that adjustment on your character sheet. And in addition, you gain rightful ownership of a small keep somewhere in this world. However, the keep is currently home to 1 or more monsters which must be cleared out before you can claim the keep.
Is it
as
fucking brave?
yours.
No, I was going to say, is it that one that Carden sent you to clear out full of kobolds?
Spirit
How does-
the lawyer turn up and hand him a land deed.
Yeah.
So, Erin, can I get you to do either an arcane or a history check, please?
Alright, I've got the same bonus for both, so let's do that one. That is an 11.
Okay, you've got no idea
Okay.
what this thing is.
Grond goes, do you want one?
Sure.
Well, I mean, I think I.
Alright.
Or do you want one of these ones?
No.
I was going to say,
I got-
can't he pick his own? Not have you got deal off the
Is that how that works though? Can he give me one or do I have to draw one?
You've already drawn it though.
Yeah.
You have to be the one to draw it. So that's
Yeah,
actually
that doesn't work, yeah.
Oh, well. Okay, I'll take that one. Yeah, do you want to have a look?
So before you draw a card, you must declare how many cards you intend to draw and then draw them randomly. Any cards drawn in excess of this number have no effect. Otherwise, as soon as you draw a card from the deck, its magic takes effect. You must draw each card no more than 1 hour after the previous draw. So, you've done that. That has no effect because
I said, do you want one?
it has no effect because you drew it. And originally, you've like just gone, and I'm saying that your intent was to look at the top one. You didn't, I'm going to not allow you to draw more.
Okay.
So, so you draw the card, but it has no effect.
Yeah, that's quite a cool one.
Yeah, it's got a nice picture on
But
it.
you can take it if you want
As a souvenir.
as a souvenir.
I'll take it as a
There
souvenir.
you go.
Sure. Okay.
What do I do with this? I mean,
Okay.
it's kinda nice. I'm going to hold on to it.
Yeah, put it in your pocket, I guess.
And so you take it,
Yeah, I'll take it.
yeah, and you're
Yeah.
about to put it in your pocket, and it disappears.
Okay.
So hand it over to me.
Alright. Hey, Grond, something happened to this card.
And your card has also disappeared.
Oh, same. Mine's gone. Oh,
And give me the deck, and I'll shuffle them back in.
I think there's something wrong with those cards.
oh. Let's have a look at them.
Double down. Another one. Mine disappeared.
Yeah, so you can't draw for at least an hour.
Okay.
So, do I notice that Grond's card disappears?
Well,
Or do I only
guess
notice
was
that my
holding
own
it.
card disappears?
His disappeared probably a couple of seconds before. So if you want, you can do a perception check.
Yes, I will, please.
So I thought what you just said out loud, oh, mine's gone too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 25.
Good perception check.
Yeah, so you see his card disappear, and then like you grabbed yours, and then suddenly yours disappears.
There's something going on with these cards. Yeah, let me pull one more.
Here you go.
Right, so I pull one.
So you said, let me pull one more.
Yeah, let me pull one more.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Put it in front of Raken's camera.
Yeah, no, let me turn the camera on.
No, it's on.
Oh, is it?
Already on. Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay. Reality's fabric unravels
Oh, shit.
and spins anew, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. You can use the card's magic as soon as you draw the card or at any other time before you die.
So I don't have to use it right now.
You don't have to use it right now.
Okay. Any event.
Any event.
Any single
For
event.
example.
Avoid or erase one event as if it never happened.
You've got so much power in your hands right now.
Come on.
Grond was never born.
Now you innately know that, and now both of you sense there is really, really strong arcane power. Deep, dark, bright, infinite inside this deck. And to the point where I'm going to get you to do a charisma saving throw.
Oh. Fuck. 8.
You never cease to surprise and please. Okay. You suddenly, with that realization inside your head, flashes a terrifying scene of just undescribable power, yet just eking and pulling at your innards to the point that you lose 3 hit points through defecation.
Oh, it's not the first time.
Aaron, charisma saving throw.
Okay. That would be an 8.
Oh, seriously as well.
Yeah.
4 hit points for you, as you also
Shit ourselves.
shit yourself.
We have got to see if we can make Clank shit himself with these things. These are obviously the deck of shitting yourself. The amount of power we have here. Have you ever wanted to see a robot shit themselves?
Alright, the hour is up.
Alright.
No, not your hours, so you can't draw it again, but the
Right.
hour of exploration is up. Clank, you are now successfully in your new AC 24 Shiny. Nick, you've continued to have...
Shuffle that in.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. And then I'll keep put them in my pocket afterwards, like, and Grond will put them in his bag.
Alright, so do you want me to add that to my inventory or something, Duncan, or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, yes.
Yeah.
If you can. It was Fates, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fates.
Yeah.
I can just add it as a
So-
custom item or something.
I'd like you to, well, just hang on to the card.
Yep.
And if someone else draws, then
We can put it back in.
we'll put it back in.
So I was aware that I now own a castle somewhere, right?
Yes, you
Yeah.
have that knowledge.
Okay, Grond's just assuming it's Ravenloft, so
Right.
it's just how he's like, sweet, I've got plans for this place.
That's the only castle we know of in Barovia, right?
Yeah.
Set a small keep.
It said a small keep, not a castle, but anyway, just
Well, Barovia has a keep.
It's that tower that you
just looking at it from the outside and going, well, it is only a small keep. I've seen much bigger castles.
Yeah.
all right. So you guys, you're donned. Is there anything else that you wanted to achieve with arena conversation so far?
Oh, my food's here.
Mostly just like assurance that that is what she wants to do, and that if there's anything that like Cub can do to kind of make anything any better at this stage, or if there's anything that she wants me to do or something like that.
So what she has said is that she indicates that she wants Clank to basically give her away as such, and then take her away, as you are already aware. She says that in the killing her in very veiled speech, because she's quite concerned about the walls listening inside Castle Ravenloft. What was the other bit that you wanted to?
If there's anything
That you want? Oh yes. And so she's becoming to get quite nervous that she should perhaps go upstairs, have a bath, and ready herself for the evening's activities.
Steady your nerves. Liquid courage.
Yeah.
Grond,
yes, we should prepare.
Grond is getting ready to call Prima Nocta.
Getting ready to what?
Prima Nocta. Since he now owns the castle.
Alright. Okay, so what do you two tomb raiding ratbags want to do now?
Well, should we... Oh, I suppose, do you want to keep looking through some tombs? Or should we get back to the crew?
Yeah, maybe let's go and see if everyone's ready to go.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys wander back into
Grond.
Sergei's tomb.
Grond walks in, he's looking around the room. I think I might move a few of these walls. I might knock a few of these walls down. So, we searched inside a small clown's coffin, and now our own Ravenloft. So, what else is there to know, Carl?
Is our crappy perception enough to notice the reek coming from both of these guys' trousers now?
We're probably not Grond because it's no different.
Well, yeah, I mean, Aaron's usually a bit better turned out than that. I guess if one can stop listening.
And as you say, Cub, what do you mean? Grond goes, here, take one of these. As he holds this out to you.
So, you can do an Arcana or History check.
Yeah. I got a 9.
They look pretty cool.
What is this?
What did you do, Brian?
What did I do with what, sorry?
Arcana or History check.
Was I supposed to do one?
Well, I pulled the cards out to in front of you guys, pointing them at Cub to say,
I mean, I'm still standing there shining, I'm playing absolutely...
I'd still like you to do an Arcana or in a last-ditch chance of somebody with sensible knowledge of what this thing is can take control of it.
I'm not the right person to do this because I've got +0 in both, but... There you go, I've got 3.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
these cards gave me Ravenloft. Do you want to see what they can give
What do
you?
you mean gave you Ravenloft?
I pulled one of these cards, and now I own a castle.
And now this little lawyer appeared.
And trust me, I feel like my wisdom and, I feel like I have a lot more insight on things.
How do you know? How do you know this?
Because the magic man told me.
The great DM in the sky.
Yeah.
So there was a magic man that appeared when you drew these cards.
No.
You're not making sense.
Pull the card and you will understand what I mean.
We do not know what we're dealing with here.
Do we not? Alright, I mean,
So I'm now going to get you to roll at advantage now, Nick, one last time, because it's quite the decks of many things are well known, but in lore, well, yeah, well known, but not you know what I mean. So with advantage,
That will be an 8. Apparently, in all the scrolls that I've had, I've never.
He's lived in a monastery. He's never seen the deck of cards. They don't gamble.
so do you want one?
Look, I think.
I can only blame myself. I can literally only blame myself. Right.
We're a party of idiots.
And you've given them a nuke.
I know, I'm giving you a nuclear weapon.
Yeah.
So, Brian,
But basically, the brains of the party has now left. Everyone's left combined IQ is basically that of a doorknob.
yeah, that's Cosron's really, like, whilst he set things afire, he clearly had some kind of bonus to. So, Brian, can I get you to do one last roll at advantage for Arcana or History?
Again, still irrelevant. But okay.
What'd you get?
Oh my, a 4.
No, what?
A 4! So yeah, I say again, would you guys want one?
So, the way I'll play this is that Cub doesn't know what it is. Cub is already hesitant to touch anything out of the ordinary down here because having been down here and having experienced the golems from hitting the doors and everything like that and all the other shit that's going on, he is currently on the side of, I'm not touching that. So unless there's something that you're really trying to convince me to do anything with these things, I'm going to leave it and Cub is just going to be like, no, I do not want to partake in this. I don't think you should even be touching that.
Clank is firmly agreeing with that course of action.
Are we, since we know what his card said, are we able to tell that to someone, or we're not allowed to share that?
No, you can only say what you, like the fates. Like, you can only say.
Oh, I thought you said that it showed us what.
Well, yes, you.
So we know
You
that he
innately now know that there is a keep that is held by someone else that is yours. You know that now as if it was something you've been raised with birth. So it's appeared inside your consciousness.
And you know that you can.
You know that he knows that he has the power
to
undo
the campaign.
one event.
Right. Okay. Well,
I could just imagine the thought process. Why did that fuck have to get started?
well, I'm just gonna say. I mean, they seem magic, and I don't know. I wanted Aaron seemed to get a cool one.
Yeah, there are pictures on it. It's
Yeah.
called Fates.
Yeah.
We know about Aaron and his fascination for pictures, though. And
Yes, I'm not convinced that we should be using this or touching this, or even anyone should be. We should just leave it where you found it.
Grond winks over at Aaron. I really want Clank to pull one.
You should have gone with persuasion. Wasn't that one of your things you could... I can't remember if it was, it was intimidation. I don't know if it was persuasion as well.
You went for insight.
Yeah.
Careful,
Grond's full of insight now.
I think there's a build for that.
Anyway, since it doesn't look like you're going to put that deck of cards down.
Yeah, history, insight, intimidation, or persuasion.
Anything like 52 Irina needs to start preparing.
Arena, would you like one?
Irina does not want one.
Give me a wedding gift, but
She's seen the sage and wise caution demonstrated by her now father figure, Sir Clank, and her new bestie.
Oh my
Cup.
god!
Yeah.
right.
Her new bestie deep in the friend zone. Cup.
Well, in that case, suit yourself, and Grond puts them in his back pocket.
Okay.
right next to the shit in his pants.
I say back pocket, I mean just shoved in his underwear. So they were also covered in shit. Just
This is where you need Gosron for prestidigitation. Just to clean all the shit off. Yeah. And Irina is now making quite the stink, pun completely intended,
Oh.
that she would like to get out of here.
Alright, well, how do we get out of here? Do you guys have like a map or something?
yeah, I mean, there's a few ways. We've got this.
I think you've got the maps that you've got in the chat. I put them in there for you
Oh yeah.
in Discord.
Well, it seems like we're not exactly trespassing here anymore. So, should we just go and look around the place? Like, do you want to go upstairs and have a look?
I think Irina wants to
Yeah,
get ready. We should
I'm
find
bring her
a
upstairs to wherever it is she's supposed to be getting ready.
Well, all right.
I'm not here on a sightseeing tour.
And I'd also prefer to stick with Irina just in case we had decided that we are not required.
All right. Well, let's take the lady to her quarters then.
Okay, so you
Should
should.
we ask for Rahan or
No, fuck that, guys. This is my castle now. I'll show you where to go. Grond's like sheepishly looks at Cub. Was it this way? He wants to head towards the stairs over here.
Well, according to the map, if we go down this corridor, then it'll take us back to the brazier room.
With the scary golems that tried to kill us.
Were they in the brazier room?
Uh-huh.
yes?
Yeah.
So I don't really want to go that way.
Okay.
So
Even that, I fucking don't want to go that way.
yeah. So
I think you have it correct, Grond. If we're going towards your, although was that not blocked off?
yeah, but I mean we can probably break through it this time because what are they gonna do? They know we're here. And plus once we kill a Shroud, this place is mine, so
Yeah, sounds like you'll have to tell Culture on that when you see him next, too. Because he thinks he's taken over Ravenloft.
yeah, but does he have the legally binding documents?
This is what I'm saying, you guys might have to parlay.
I will see him in court.
Parlay.
Grond doesn't parlay, he only parfaits.
Oh, snap.
I cannot figure out from looking at these handouts how the fuck these levels fit together.
Yeah.
You should see it from my perspective. Fuck. Right.
So I think the staircase that Gondy's heading towards looks like
Yeah.
maybe
So
the
11B. I need 11B.
It
I shall return with map 11B. I'm going to let you guys get to the staircase and most of the way up the staircase to save the whole use of one iota of a map. So
Yep.
not much gain. 11B.
I can't even tell you what level. So I can see that where we are, the crypts. I cannot tell from looking at all these maps which is the next level up.
I'm the architect. Didn't Cosron say there was a Sir Clank too?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
and Clank
Don't
didn't
care.
seem to care, did he?
Hey?
Clank didn't care?
No, certainly didn't.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't got it yet, they're just playing mind games with us here. Don't trade into it.
I need to check the. This is really old school. Need to check the map because you go up, you go up, you go up, you go up past the brazier room.
Okay, so that's
There.
looking down on the brazier room from above.
Well, you can't see it because you're in this tower thing, and so I've got to work out what the next level up is that you go to, because that, my dear friends,
Is this? Can we look straight up the thing and do we see a not so
No.
boring.
No, just wait. Let me solve one drama at a time. And that will come up to there. To there. Okay, that's cool. All right. Excuse me, sir.
Well,
Is there a level missing from these maps?
I can't even see where you're. Oh, as in player notes or handouts.
Is there
Yeah, so that one, that ooh, hang on. That's the one I'm looking at.
I'm
Right.
looking through all of them and I cannot see one that looks like it's
Oh,
the
yeah.
ground floor.
Yeah, so the crypts is the one I'm looking at, and you can very clearly see down the end here, that's where Sergei's tomb is,
Mhm.
and that's the corridor that you
Yep.
started walking down.
Yep,
And
correct.
so we've gone sort of
Down here,
across here and then up these stairs.
Yep, correct.
And then the next question is that like these stairs coming up to here into the chapel?
Yeah.
Because it makes sense that the chapel would be above the crypts. That's my thoughts.
It is, but there was a blocked off wall there.
Yes, but the blocked wall is actually, for all intents and purposes, for the current situation of your visit, not there. So you come up. Now, the thing that I want to absolutely point out is that the map here demonstrates a broken, decrepit chapel. This is
Yes.
brand new seating, red drapes, new carpet, cleaned and polished in preparation for the wedding of 7 centuries.
Right. So it doesn't look like a
Does that mean
shithole.
we've walked into the chapel then so that we can actually see all of that?
Yeah. So we've come up. The
Yeah, I'm
stairs.
just letting you know, so don't. Yeah, that's sort of outer.
Alright, so we're still in the stairwell at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, so so you can access this 10-foot diameter, 390-foot tall stone shaft from the top or bottom of the high tower areas, right? Except here, you can come out at K17, or sorry, at the chapel K15. The shaft is dark and choked with cobwebs, and a rushing wind causes the webs to stir. Climbing the shaft is a few handholds. Yep, so you would need a climber's kit to go much further up.
Unless you're a monk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the card. So we can't go up any more stairs, correct?
Oh, hang on.
We do not need to go up any
That's the
further.
tower
It's the
shaft.
ground floor.
Sorry. I'm talking about the shaft that's in the middle. So please, yeah. So that shaft, yeah, that's why you can't climb. That shaft runs 10 foot wide, 390 foot high. So you have large flagstones of the spiralling staircase lead up and down a 20 foot wide stone core. Cobwebs fill the staircase, making it difficult to see even the ceiling. Heavy beams sag overhead from centuries of supporting weight. However, you do recall that there was a very thick sort of wall blocking, but that has been cleared. And you can now access what appears to be the chapel.
Well, I mean, I don't think she'd be getting ready in the chapel, would she?
Nope.
So
No, but if you remember, if we go down the corridor, we will enter to the main chambers, the main foyer, Grond, before the grand staircase up to the.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, are you going into the chapel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. As you breach the edge of the chapel, you see Father Lucian at the altar.
What the fuck are you doing here?
He completely ignores you.
Is he enthralled?
I'm going to walk up to the altar Clank's interested to see if he can tell whether or not it's been consecrated.
As Clank's walking up,
As Clank walks up, Lucian folds the book and goes, Brother Clank, you have the bride, I believe.
can I?
I'm ignoring him and just doing what I said.
Okay, so what did you want to do? You want to check whether it's been consecrated?
Ascertain whether or not it's been consecrated yet, and if so, to what?
Yeah, okay. Do a check, a religious check.
Oh, fuck's sake. Man, the dice rolls are not knowing us tonight, are they? I got a 10 total.
Yeah, you're unsure. It looks shiny since, well, you guys haven't seen it, but yeah, certainly to you who have, it looks shiny.
Can I tell from looking at the book that he's just closed what it is?
Yeah, give me a perception check at advantage.
Oh, okay, hang on. I'm certainly going to need that. That was a 2, and then a 4. Fuck me. So 14 is the highest I got.
Yeah, that's enough to see that it was indeed a holy book of the Morning Lord.
Can I, as Grond's walking up, is the father's like body language any different to what? Does it seem like he's a bit unnatural to what he has been in the past?
Give me an insight check.
Yes. Let's check out Grond's shiny new insight.
I have a passive 21 inside.
Well, I rolled a 19, so
Well, both of you can tell that Father Lucian does not appear to be under any kind of coercion, right, or any thrall. However, he is tense and nervous, much as you would expect someone to be officiating at something pretty critical, and also something that all the fates and all the history say will never be allowed to happen.
noticing how tense he is, Grond sort of walks up to him, smacks him on the ass. Don't fuck this up.
I see. Would you like me to call for one of the maids to take soon-to-be Lady Irina up to freshen up and perhaps rest and bathe before the ceremony this evening?
No, she's got her party of servants. And me.
There was one just here before. I could perhaps call her back, and she could guide you all perhaps up to the guest quarters to bathe and rest before the wedding.
It's definitely required for 2 of us.
Yeah,
Don't know what you're talking about.
Cubs
Aaron and Grond.
Yeah. And Father Lucian, having said that, is now the stench has caught up from Grond, and he's like, yes, I do insist.
Yeah, righto. Alright. Let's go get Irina cleaned up.
Gertruda!
Oh, fuck. Is this the one we fucking had rains in the last time?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Oh, God. Okay.
Who's Gertruda?
The girl that we had to find originally from the village. She didn't want to go back.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the one that like the mum was crying about. Or whatever.
And we saw her last time, and she was pretty.
So,
That was Gertruda.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So, I suppose we'll wait for Gertruda to show up.
Alright, within about 5 to 10 minutes, Gertruda runs down these stairs. She goes, "Oh, fuck! Oh, give me father! It's pleasant to see you again.
Love.
Come, I will show you the way. We'll go through the main hall quickly before before the floral arrangements are made, and then she stands here at these doors, which are now open to reveal. Well, I won't do the video because these guys can't see it. To reveal this corridor.
Okay. As we're walking back.
In the video, we can see the little screen that you've got.
Oh, have you?
Fine.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Grond just wants to explain to Clank as we're sort of walking across the chapel that this is the girl that we're missing and she doesn't want to leave. So just to get you cleared up on that's why, well, maybe we should try and get her out at the end if we can't.
You already told us that though, didn't you, when you came back from the dinner?
Yeah, but I'm saying that this is her. This is the one that we're talking
Okay,
about.
right, yeah.
This grand hall is choked with dust and stretches into the darkness, except dust is being cleaned. Life-size statues of knights line the hallway on both sides. Yeah, so...
Go to eye them suspiciously.
No, they are most certainly about to come alive as well. Not now, but you know, there are many things in this castle that are there to come.
Right, Gertruda begs that you dare follow.
Yeah. Grond.
Follow a couple walk beside Irina.
Same.
Alright, we go.
He's forming some sort of shield wall around our
Probably just bring But you guys saw it when I had it fully spread out, eh? Like it all goes together. It's like takes up half our bloody lounge room.
all in all, the decommitting things worked out pretty well.
I think we got lucky.
I think
Just.
yeah, I think we got very lucky.
You should totally offer Gertruda a card as thanks. You see, here, why don't you take one?
I'm definitely gonna fucking do that.
See if she'll pull one. Yeah, you just say, here, I found these awesome playing cards. Here, why don't you take one?
I think I will.
Just gotta have some fun with it.
I'm just wondering where you were, 'cause you disappeared. Just make sure you're alive.
Do you want us to move the minis?
Yep, we're at the minis. You come down the audience hall, which is there. And you now come into an area that you very much recognise as to on the other side, because that's the
Sorry.
yeah. As you come out there, very much an area that you recognise, which is the great entry. Torches cast shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles squatting motionlessly on the rim of the domed ceiling. You see that what was a cracked and faded ceiling facade when you were there has now been fully restored. Double doors of bronze stand closed to the east. To the north, a wide staircase climbs in darkness, and that's where you will recall the brides came down and watched you,
Beat the shit out of Strahd.
get beaten out of the shit by get the shit beaten out of you by Strahd, and then to the south, another set of bronze doors, and then obviously the bronze doors to the west that lead outside, which are currently shut.
They had to renovate this place because I fucking destroyed it when I was beating the shit out of Strahd. So that's why everything looks new.
Alright, So is Gertruda leading us somewhere?
Just give me 2 seconds.
Sorry.
She will be. Just need. Yeah, put me a sword weapon.
You could bring Mr. Snails back.
Do more than that.
What do you mean? That was the turning point of the campaign, was it not?
Okay.
It was emotional for everyone.
Gertruda leading the way. You guys have just come out of here in those particular order, and she is making her way down here. As suddenly, a scream comes from the stairs. You there! Why have you allowed this to happen?
Grond looks up. The fuck?
Who's this?
Now, you recognise her as Ludmila Vilasevich. She was a consort of Strahd. She's wearing a tattered wedding dress.
What was her name,
And-
sorry?
Ludmila.
Ludmilla.
Yeah, Ludmilla.
She's on
What's she saying to us? Sorry, I missed it.
She screamed at you. What the fuck are you doing allowing this to happen? Essentially. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Grond just looks at her. Fucking start that one over. As if to be like, don't be so fucking rude.
In a very in-charge, powerful manner, she makes her way down the stairs. And she
I
stops.
was going to stand in front of her, blocking her access between her and Irina.
Right, so you stand in front of Irina. Aaron, you can...
Yep.
Yeah, so Irina's there, Cub's already there.
Yep.
Grond's drinking as usual.
I will also stand between this crazy woman and Arena.
Grond wants to say to her, well, I thought you'd be happy. There's one less of you competing for Strahd's love.
Oh, having the second camera angle, and that's awesome.
Because
That's really good.
we absolutely butchered one of the other ones, didn't we?
You did.
Yeah. That's why he's...
Anastasia has gone.
Oh, yeah. Should have seen it.
Yes.
She didn't fucking put up much of a fight.
That does not surprise me. Now, we must speak quickly, for he rests. What is the meaning of bringing this here? And she points to Irina. You know this cannot progress. You know it shall not progress. You know it is written that it is not ever to progress. So why?
Do you intend to stop it?
Yeah, what are you going to do about it?
Can you show us where it's written?
I will not have to do anything,
Grond can't.
for it will be stopped. But you and all of your friends, I have not met all of them. Shiny man. What is that armour?
I'm surprised you don't recognise it.
Who's going to stop the wedding?
Well, seeing that you seem to be tied into the fates, as the old witch by the river says, maybe it is you. Maybe you, Grond, are the one to stop the wedding.
Honestly, at this point, we've decided to stop it. We've had decided to make it go. We've decided to stop it. It could fucking change my tune at any time. So you're probably right.
Now, is Grond actually behind everyone else?
No, he would have been up there. 'cause
Right.
He was sort of-
She now takes steps straight towards Grond. And she says, yes, it is you that I do speak to. For I see much hope in you to put a stop to this ridiculous farce. Let the poor peasant girl back to her family.
Grond looks aside, ignites the sun sword right in front of her face, and says, "I will not fall for your cheap sex words."
With that, she screams, "Ah!" Takes a step back and is cowering at the sunlight. It burns, master. So, what would you like to do?
Grond's full of insight. He cannot be.
It's full of insight.
So no, he doesn't trust that. And I suppose where were you taking us, Gertrude?
Hang on, give me 2 secs.
So while she's standing there, Erin turns to Gertrude and says, "Who's this then? Is she the jealous bride?"
One of the ones that's left.
Yeah. She looks like she's wearing a wedding dress. Is she hoping to get married instead?
She's one of those, like, yeah, she's trying to steal the show.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
It's now noted that even some of Strahd's people don't want it to go ahead.
I'm actually amazed at the restraint you're showing here. I thought you were just going to wail on her immediately.
Well,
It's not too late.
I mean, yeah, I have ignited the sword.
Things that are best left undone.
So what?
There are many things that are best left undone.
I mean, if
Time and place.
we kill her now, she's one less person to join in the big fight later on.
Have you noticed the gargoyles above here?
And gargoyles, schmargoyles.
Before,
So that is really interesting. They have completely nerfed the vampire in 2024.
What's that?
Yeah. Good thing we're using 2014.
Yeah. Yeah, so it only has forbiddens. The vampire can't enter a residence without an invitation, and a stake to the heart. If a weapon deals piercing damage, the vampire's heart, the vampire is incapacitated condition. It says nothing about sunlight. Whereas the old Legacy edition, sunlight, which is what I was checking, vampire, sunlight, weaknesses, forbiddens, running water, stake to the heart, and sunlight hypersensitivity. The vampire takes 20 radiant damage when it starts its turn in sunlight, and while sunlight is disadvantaged on attack rolls and ability checks. So I like the old rules. So she screams in pain as bits of her skin inflate. Well, it was not inflate, inflame.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And she screams, and she goes, "Curse you! Curse you!" And she runs back upstairs. "Do what you must, you know you are here as the executioner." And with that, she runs around the corner and disappears upstairs. Gertrude goes, "Oh, quick, we should go before Rahan causes a kerfuffle." And she takes you here and down here, which takes you to, of course, another map that takes you up a set of staircases, which I'm not going to change the map for because they are like goes
Hard
up.
to find.
So, fluttering torches in iron sconces illuminate this spiral staircase, and a chill wind rushes down the circling stairway, seeming to kill the very heat of the torches. Now, by this time, it is now 12:30, so you have 11 and a half hours before the wedding at this particular point. So, the staircase goes up. So, the first level that you go up, the staircase comes to a door, which I think you guys went through
Yeah.
because you spoke to the accountant, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is it that
Yeah.
one?
Wasn't it? Oh yeah, we did speak to the accountant.
Yeah. So you recognise this is going into the accountant's office.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the one with the deed to your castle.
Oh yeah, true. I'll get him to write me one up.
So do you keep continuing up? Gertrude is leading you
Yeah.
up.
I mean,
Yeah.
we'll just follow.
Right.
Jared.
You go up to another door, which I don't recall you going through. Or did you? Oh fuck, maybe you did. I'm getting confused between games now. It's so long ago. Did you come to the dining room and
Yeah.
then the bathroom and the big bed and everything?
I don't remember seeing a big bed.
No.
Yeah. I don't think it was you.
No.
Didn't you join an orgy though?
In D&D or? No.
You did?
No, unfortunately.
Okay,
Grond.
mustn't not be of you. So then that's up to that staircase, and then there's one more staircase beyond that, which we'll go to map 6B. So she has taken you all the way up, 5A, 7.
So what's the last one you got?
Not that one.
Did you say 6B?
6B.
Yeah, that was 6B, this one here.
Oh, is it?
That one. Six B's in there.
Yeah, it is. Yes. So what we might do is we might get 6A as well. Which I thought I saw something. Let's have a look for 6A. Dave, that'll be great. I think I just saw it there. No, that's the next level up. Flip over. 6A. Is it? No, that's not it.
5A, this one.
That's not it. That's it. Alright, move it towards you.
And where have we come up?
So, you guys have come up here. Coming up the staircase led by Gertrude. Yes. And she where's the door? There's the door. Right. I'm just sorry, completely disorientated. She comes here and she stands back. You see that there is indeed a trapdoor there, and there is indeed a rather large rug which she does not stand on. And she opens the door here and beckons you to go in.
Wait, are you sure? Didn't Cosrin piss on a rug or something? Ah, is this the rug that Cosrin pissed on?
Yes, don't stand on the rug. Alright.
So it's a clear path straight across.
Arena.
Irina leads the way. Thank you, Gertruda, she says, as she heads in, and she disappears into here, and there into there, where there is a drawn bath for her. So for the next 30 minutes, Irina will be bathing, unless anyone else, and I now encourage you to inform me what you're doing per se.
Grond wants to sniff the rug.
Room here.
Sorry, say again.
I'm just going to go into the room and just kind of set up and
So that landing that you came to,
rest while we can.
yeah, and the rug. So I'll just read you the description. You come to a landing 10 feet wide and 20 foot long. There's a little bit of a wind from the staircase as it ruffles, and it also continues. Does it continue up? I don't think it does continue up.
Up that way. And then,
Yes, it does.
yeah.
It continues up. Yes.
Yeah, we must have come up this one.
No, hang on.
Because that goes down.
Yeah, no, it terminates there, and then the next one goes up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Correct. Yeah. Culture friend rushes down the spiral staircase at the northern end of the east hall, which is the one that goes up. So you're at the north, right? So there's wind gusting around there, and then obviously the door now open. You also note that there's an ornate square rug that covers the floor to the south. And set into the west wall is an iron-bound wooden door with a wooden trapdoor set in the floor in front of it. Hanging on the north wall above the trapdoor is a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with serene yet penetrating gaze, which, of course, you all recognise as Count Strahd von Zarevich.
It's your drawer of moustache in him.
Oh, I was going to do more than draw a moustache. I do need somewhere. I need somewhere to wipe my pants.
So what's the deal with the trapdoor?
I'm trying to remember. Because we definitely came here, eh, Nick?
Yeah, this is the room that we stayed in.
Yeah. And Cosron did piss on the rug, eh?
You did something to the rug. I think it got cleaned.
Why?
I don't know.
It's
Do
Cosron.
you even need to ask that?
Do you remember going in the trapdoor?
Not down that one. I don't think it could open.
Right, okay.
There was one up in the roof or something like that, but it was like raining and there was nothing up there, so.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Grond is literally going to drop back with shorts and just smack it onto the Shard's painting as he walks past to get into the room. Pooey slap onto Strahd as he walks past.
Okay. Gertruda looks at you with a kind of disgust, and then a grimace as she looks at the poo.
On winks. He carries on.
She ignores you.
Erin says to Gertruda, can we organise bathing for the rest of us and some clean clothes for my companion and I?
I'm sure of. I shall see what I do. I shall speak to. Will you all be attending?
I mean, I assume so.
I mean, we're here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see. And can I have some food brought to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Ron, did you want to pay up for troubles?
The clothes that you seek. I assume you mean clothes for the wedding. Not
So
as you're all dressed
Aaron
up.
sort of stands up and does these ones, and I said, I'd just be happy for clothes without shit in them right now.
Yes, but as the night does cometh, I will send word to the village and see what I can find for you. But have you not brought fine clothes for the wedding day itself? And she looks at all of you.
I have.
I have too, but I'm wearing them. I'm in my shiny suit of armour.
Oh, I see.
Grond's in a wizard's cape, a wizard hat, a crown, and glasses, and he says, "I'm obviously wearing it."
Oh. I will see. I'll see what I can do. It'll be fine. Leave it with me. I'll have some food sent up, and when the lady has completed her cleanse, send word. And
How will we send word?
just ask
Ask who?
around, and then we will ensure that more hot water is brought. Will you each require a new drawer, or will you share?
Would you like to go to a pilly bath with Grond?
No, not really.
It would be most efficient if the two of you did wash the filth off you both at the same time, because you could imagine bringing the water up this far is
Well,
quite a task.
if we're all going to share the bath, Grond would prefer to go first because he likes hot water.
Yes, I shall leave the arrangements to you. But after Lady Irina's bath, we probably only have time and means for 2 baths of fresh water after that.
I don't think the rest will mind going after me.
Okay, as you wish. Is there anything else that I can do for you? Master Rahadan has summoned me back downstairs, for there is much preparation to do. I must see to Father Lucian as well. He is very tense.
No, I don't think there's...
No, thank you, Katrina.
No.
Bid you a fair day. And with that, Gertruda turns, and she actually goes up the stairs.
Okay.
So in these rooms, is there like wardrobes or cupboards or?
Look, you get the impression, but everything that you see is pristine. Like it is really not only. I've never run Ravenloft as a decrepit, decaying castle. I've felt that for the
Strahd's very proud.
Strahd's, yeah,
Keeps his house in order.
it's well maintained. There are bits and pieces. There are areas that are not well maintained, but certainly this guest quarters is well maintained. So the imagery on some of the mapping is not ideal to give you the sense, but there is indeed double beds, but sufficient couches and lilos or whatever they are. But yeah, there are some wardrobes and there's some trunks and that sort of
The motivation behind my question is Erin takes a little bit of time before bathing to rummage around for some clean clothes in the wardrobes and.
There's no clean. There's no. So this is a functioning guest room, so it's like a hotel room. So unless you check,
I'm taking the bathrobe and the slats.
yeah. So unless you check in the kettle and find some underwear, you're pretty much out of luck for that.
You find a Gideon's Bible in the bedside drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
The Morning Lord sermon in the bedside drawer.
Grond will do that, like, bum scoop thing that dogs do on the run.
Just
to clean himself up.
Right.
Cup's going to try and find a place that is not being bum rubbed. Set up for a long rest if we can.
Yeah.
We should.
So not Gertruda, sorry, Irina comes out of the bath. She's looking spectacular. She says, good looker. I must rest. And she's obviously indicating that big king-size bed is going to be hers because she's the bride and she wants to have a bit of a snooze before the evening's ceremony. So
offered Dan to watch over her while she rests.
what's Clank does?
He wants to watch her sleep.
Yeah. So she indicates that would be great if you just wait outside the door. But what she does offer the rest of you is about half an hour before she intends to do that. And at this sort of same time, Gertruda arrives back with a platter of fruit and some breads. You are surprised. Other than sort of the grapes, you haven't really seen much fruit in Barovia. You've seen a lot of grey, bluish vegetables. You have seen the vineyard, but even those grapes did not look. There was no lush purpleness or green to any of them. But here you are presented with a platter of fruit that brings back sweet memories of only 22 days ago, where you boarded a ship in chase of Carden to change your world. Well, certainly only feels like 22 days to you.
Definitely not 3 years.
Yeah.
I'm going to suspiciously look at the fruit and try and figure out if it's actually like an illusion covering up the grey vegetables that have been appearing everywhere.
Is there a spell that you're using for this or a cantrip?
It would just have to be a Arcana check. I mean, I don't hold out much hope, but that's what I'm going to try.
Okay, give us an Arcana check.
Let's roll another 2, shall we?
Sure.
Another 4. I don't think I've rolled anything higher than a 4 all night.
Grond will take a piece of fruit off the plate and attempt to eat it.
Yeah. Well, there's the portrait.
You're missing something off it though.
And then here's where you are. So that's Irina's room. So that's the room Irina's in. And that's the room the rest of you are bunking down in. Yeah. So like I said, the maps don't really give the credit to the luxury that they do, but this build of maps and stuff on here does. That's the view out. Okay. Yeah, no. Cool. Okay. All right. So, what did you get? A 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. It tastes delicious.
I'm not trying it. I just was looking at it.
It looks like it would taste delicious.
Grond wants to eat one of them.
Yeah. You eat it, and it actually does taste delicious. It tastes like real fruit.
It's good.
Alright, Aaron goes over and has some as well.
Okay.
Grabs bread, grabs the fruit.
Clank's figure by the door to Irina's room.
Yeah, so, surprisingly, this actually does taste quite fresh. The bread is a little stale, but not something that, certainly not, it's pretty sort of standard for, even restaurants of the time, the bread's milled and somewhere moved, shipped, stored, it's not in a plastic wrap, so, but it's not too bad. It's certainly not fresh. It's not straight from a bakery, but indeed it does taste, very nice.
Cool.
And is Irina also having some food?
Yes, she does, because the platter was essentially brought up for her, but with enough for all of you.
Okay.
So Irina has sips some water and some wine. and then indicates at about this all going on in the meet. So it's now 13:30, and also clothes have now been brought for the two of you, and they are pretty shitty peasant clothes, like Barovian villagers' clothes. So, but at the higher end of quality.
But like
So
not
you-
literal shitty like our current.
No, not little shittery. So there's basically a dull green shirt that you each would have with a dull grey jacket that's sort of hemmed, cross stitched or whatever it is.
As per the style.
Yeah, and so sort of very bulky grey pants, and some fresh undergarments that the freshness level is varying, but they've at least been washed. But certainly,
Okay, Grond doesn't wear undies and he doesn't want to wear that shit, so he will stay in his lovely, awesome wizard gear, even though it's a bit fluey.
Yeah, Aaron's going to quickly tidy up and just change the pants. He's going to keep his shirt on, but put on some fresh underwear.
right. So let's put Irina to bed. She wanders in. Clank, she gives you a meaningful tap on the shoulder as she goes past, and looks at you in what you don't need to roll for, because clearly you'd look the other way if I made you roll. You notice that there is the sort of welling of a tear in her eyes, and as if she, realizes that time will now pass quickly if she takes a sleep. She's feeling quite sleepy from the wine that she had as well, which she's not concerned about. That was the effect she wanted. She wanted to be able to clear her mind and take a rest. And she said words to that effect in idle chit-chat with you prior. But as she goes past you, you see that there's the welling of a tear to begin, as she then turns and looks again at you, and sort of like gives you a nod, as if to affirm that at some point soon you're going to do what you need to do, and that
He'll put his hand on her shoulder as she goes past him.
I won't make you roll because you might touch a breast, knowing your rolls.
I don't think there's any might about it. I mean, he'd probably just go.
So she now attires. So if there's anything else that you wanted to achieve leading up to the time being now 13:30, just raise that with me so we can adjudicate that if need be. But essentially, you've left the dungeons, Sergei's tomb. You have the holy symbol of Ravenkind. You have had an interaction with Ludmilla, which no one seems to care about.
Sexual tension
Yep,
there is great.
Gertrude has taken you up as you've been fed with what is clearly quite fresh and wonderful food, the best you've tasted in Barovia thus far.
Unless she's something other than a regular monster manual vampire, she should have taken 20 damage when he ignited the sword.
Yeah.
They talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I heard there was apparently a difference between Legacy and Modern, and I don't see it.
Right, okay.
Both of them say, like, in the Modern one, it's couched as hypersensitivity to sunshine, but it still says...
Can you look it up in the
20
monster manual,
damage.
mate, just for vampire, just in the 2024 monster manual? I'll just be curious to see. Okay, yeah. All right, thanks, Brian. I just, in the entry that I had for Legacy in Encounter Plus, which should be the same, it didn't have it, so it could be just a poor
I've
import.
got both open in front of me, so the
Yeah.
legacy description for vampire, it says sunlight sensitivity.
Yeah.
Vampire takes 20 radiant damage
Yeah.
when it starts to turn in sunlight.
And what's it say in 2024?
Ability checks.
Sunlight. The
Sorry.
vampire takes 20 radiant damage if it starts its turn in sunlight. While in sunlight, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh, it says that in
Yeah,
there.
it's exactly the same.
Yeah, okay. I suspect that it's oh, that's legacy, yeah. And then,
Here you go, guys. Here's where it explains the rules.
I don't even have to look at it, I just saw your face and I know it's going to be something fucking stupid.
So how long has it been since the party's had a long rest?
Before we went into the
Yeah,
Okay.
room?
we just had one, I think, before we used the Embergleam shard.
yeah,
before we did that.
which means that you can't really long rest.
No, that's fine. Aaron's gonna go exploring up the
Yeah, because
staircase.
I actually made a note of the fact that you conducted a long rest before you went into the Ember Shard,
Mm.
and I think you were in the Ember Shard at 7 in the morning.
Right.
And you've had 2 short rests now?
One.
No, didn't you do one in the Strahd's tomb?
No.
No, that's where we appeared.
Yes. Didn't you do a short rest there?
No.
Pretty certain you guys did.
No, because I was on like fuck all HP in the next
I
session.
dished out some healing when they
Yeah.
arrived in there. We definitely.
Okay, alright. And then, but you did short rest in Sergei's too.
Yeah, we did short rest in service.
Yeah.
Which I can do, we can do a game, right? If we need to. Like, there's no limit on how many short rests you can take except for hit dice, right?
Yes.
Right, okay, cool. Yeah, just told you.
So you'll have a number of hit die that you're
Yeah.
burning. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you can't. What's the rule for long rest? Because I thought it was you can only have one every 24 hours. Is that not right?
You
It
only
makes
get the
sense.
benefits of long rest every 24 hours.
So essentially 7 a.m. the next morning is your next long rest.
Well,
So-
hang on, we did the thing where it was like we calculated it out where it was like you could do like the crazy D&D adventure party where you go 24 hours and then long rest, but it's like if you put it back to like a day, it's effectively like you can only have in one 24-hour period one long rest.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's like we finish the long rest then 24 hours. It's like until that
The
day
rules
kicks
say,
over.
the rules say after you finish a long rest, you must waste at least 16 hours before starting another one.
Okay. Thank you. Right. So I'm going to say that you finished. Did you have the Legend Keeper notes there for when you finished? I'll go have a look at the timeline.
I mean, but basically it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't think we could look at a long rest thing anyway.
Back to the castle, back to the coffin shop, Embergleam, long rest at the winery. So you got up at 6. I've actually written it in there very deliberately to manage it. So long rest at the winery from 2200 Alturic the 23rd to Alturic the 24th 0600. So 0600 plus, so it's 4 o'clock. What did I say? What am I doing? Plus 4 hours. No, so it's 6 p.m. plus 4 hours.
Plus 4 hours is 10 p.m.
10 p.m. So that's when you can next long rest. 2 hours before the wedding. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Now, is that right? It's 16 hours from when you finish the last long rest, or when you began.
No, I'd say it's when you finish. I mean, if you look at the way that, you know, we normally go, like you go to bed at 10, wake up at 6, you know, you're not going to, you know, at 6 in the morning then, you'll, you know, take your 16 hours and go to bed at 10 again. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning and then sleep until midday, but, you know.
So what I'm going to do is, if you want to, because think about it realistically too, you know, this is the build up to everything. So you're going to have trouble sleeping anyway, and you make the risk that if you begin a long rest, you wake up really shitty, you know, because you haven't had your full sleep.
I mean, I'm not opposed to a long rest. I'd have a short rest,
but so I'm willing to, if anyone wants to take a long rest, but a half long rest, so regain half your lost hit points and half your spell slots, at the risk that you wake up really shitty and for a period of time you'll be at disadvantage for any you know, casting or power effect or attack.
No, I mean, I would short rest and then Grond would he would just spend the rest of the time stretching, warming up.
Right, okay.
Some push-ups. You know, and then he would get ready to pop his bottle of of Red Dragon Crush when if you guys are ready. When you guys are ready for full win.
Alright. Okay, so stretching, go on. So I'm now going to progress at 1 hour, 1 hour intervals, right? Mm-hmm. And what I want you to do is, as I call the time, is there anything different that you do other than sitting around? You know, what are you doing? So Clank, are you just meditatingly standing there, or are you engaging with your party? What's the plan?
I don't think. I mean, I'll chat if people have got things to talk about, but I don't think I've got anything that I need. I mean, I think planning is a waste of time with this team. So. They do say that, you know, battle plans go out the window at first contact with the enemy. I think our battle plans go out the window as soon as Grond blinks.
Yeah. Well, Grond has a plan of attack. Attack. Yeah. So. Grond would. Yeah. He would like to do a short rest. Other than that, yeah.
Yeah, Aaron's happy to do a short rest for an hour, but he wants to go exploring because he's not seen the castle before, and because he saw Gertrude go upstairs and then come down with food. He's going to go upstairs and look for more food.
And there exactly is what I'm talking about.
Well, we can take this bottle and go fucking walk up and check out the stuff.
Let's do it.
Right. So I'm saying this is at 2:30, right? So after 1 hour of foofing around, getting dressed, all that sort of shit, and another hour of random fucking conversation, which we extrapolate what you just had, you two now decide to fucking split the party again and go outside the door.
Well, yeah? You suspect us just to sit there and do what? I mean, you showed us the picture of the room. We're just going to look at the picture.
This is after a short rest, right?
Yeah,
oh, TV's off, right.
Yeah, okay, so I'm taking my short rest.
Well...
No.
Yeah, okay, no, yes, you can.
Because I was going to say that I was meaning to short rest and then...
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, you didn't really do anything other than waffle about.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, that's a good fucking roll.
How do you roll downhill?
It actually, the short rest actually worked in that on my D&D Beyond.
Certain that Couples didn't talk to Clank, but wants to make sure that
So who's going to go and open the door to check that she is asleep?
Unless she snores really loudly.
Well, Erin could open the door quietly and just see how she's going. Erin's a little bit stealthy.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Just
Yeah,
check
just
on
let me know.
Yeah, you guys want me to check on her?
I suppose you could check. 3 sleepers.
Alright,
Alright, so-
stealth away, good Aaron.
Stealth away. Alright, so Erin starts by listening at the door to listen for movement. If I don't hear any, or if I don't hear sounds of snoring, I'll very gently and quietly open the door. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah. No shit.
Sleight of hand or stealth?
Okay.
Sleight of hand to open the door quietly, and
Yes.
stealth not to make a bunch of noise. This
Just-
is what
just
I
stealth.
do.
Just stealth is fine.
This is what I do checking on my kids every night. It's 19 for stealth.
Yeah, plus 13 with stealth.
Oh, plus 18 for sleight of hand.
So, yes, you open the door. She appears to be snoozing, although you suspect that only light at this point. You shut the door behind you without incident.
Okay. Yeah, she's asleep.
Right. Are you guys doing? Are you staying around, or are you gallivanting off?
I'll go and try and find some more food.
Well, I was just going to head up the stairs to the balcony, but
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Be careful.
We're always careful.
you say be careful as Grond pulls out a bottle of wine.
Alright. So,
Duncan paid for the whole map. We want to use all of
yeah,
it.
yeah, that's right. Clank and Cub. Any change on these two fucking festivals go upstairs.
I just wanted to discuss with Clank, just kind of talk to him about what he's required, like using veiled words, but like doing what he needs to do and how he feels about that.
What do we need to do?
What his thoughts.
Go on.
I think you guys have left the room, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making our way uptown.
Right, well, let's prep for that while these guys fill us in with the rest of the situation.
Alright.
Pull that straight across and spin it so that the red bit is facing you, Rogan.
Yeah.
And that's how it comes up.
And so we are
you come out.
coming up the
No,
stairs.
no,
No, here.
there.
Alright,
Cool.
you're up there, and these guys are downstairs. Okay.
Clearly you can't see that, but if you have a look, this is actually what you see.
Right.
Show the guys that. That's what you actually see. And then if you're looking over that bridge, see the bridge that runs there?
Across here.
Yeah, and if you go back to that image, you can see in the top left corner where you've come up, and you can see the entry, which is glowing red like so.
Is it still glowing?
Yes, it is.
Can you guys break it up?
We destroyed that crystal heart.
Yeah. But that's right.
It's glowing.
Oh,
Is that all you're looking for? Yeah. Good.
well, as I'm coming up,
Yeah.
I
Your
recognise
eyes drawn towards the
okay. Well,
the bright red.
I know what this is because it's not the first time I've seen it. So
What is it?
This is a big, squishy heart, I think, and it was moving last time. I would like to beating. I would like to get a bit closer to see if it still is.
I'll give it another beating.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a look.
So
Yeah.
I want to sort of move closer.
Okay, as you approach, the chamber is massive. You see. Let me just. Oh, wait, no. You go past that. That's on the way. That's there, but it's not beating. So ignore everything but the beating. Yeah?
Yep.
Mm.
And as you look at it, you can see that it has been ruptured. There is decayed flesh. Or beginning, there's torn, it's not full decay because it was only some time, a few days ago. But, there's flesh that's been flung onto the sort of the walkway around it and into the door. And in actual fact, that red seems to be predominantly composed of blood and bits of his heart. The heart is hung in those chains, ruptured, and you can see the burst pattern towards the door. And when you consider it, that seems to be the general direction of the Amber Temple.
Right.
Inside the heart, and if you use that image there as probably something to base the look on, if you take the openness of it as to be the shattering from the form that you see on the screen.
Yep.
So it's been ripped apart. Instead of those 3 black chambers that are exposed in that, 3 or 4, what you see, and what catches your attention, is a very small, larger than human size, about the size of a basketball, black heart beating inside the new one, with tendrils of the old red heart sort of holding it in place.
Should we fucking kill that one too? Do you reckon-
Is it? So Aaron's not been here before. Is it supposed to look like that?
I mean, I think this is from what we did at the Amber Temple when we fucking crushed that little gem sort of thing. This black one on the inside seems new, but I mean, do you reckon? I mean, it looks like it's a bit of a jump to get there, but I could tie a rope around you and throw you over.
You like surfing down staircases, don't you?
I do.
Let me just check exactly how far down it is, because it tells me.
Well, Nick should know because he fell down the last half.
So 270 feet.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a long way down.
Well, if I tie a rope to you and you jump over and I hold the other end of the rope in case you fall, do you want to jump inside the heart and have a look?
I don't even think I need to jump. I could probably teleport across there.
Maybe I should still tie a rope on you in case.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go, you want to check it out?
Yeah, I reckon. Let's see what that black heart is.
Yeah, I got these nice new pants. Let's go and get them dirty.
Okay. Didn't you have like a special looking dagger or something on you that looked pretty fancy that you can... Wasn't there like a... Didn't you have like a fancy fucking magic dagger from somewhere?
Yeah. Yeah, I still have it.
Maybe you should try and fucking use that on it.
Yeah, why not? Actually, hang on. Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it's 190 feet
Okay.
down.
So, Grond will take a rope out of his bag and tie it to himself, and then the other end onto Aaron. We pop the Red Dragon Crush. I have a big swig. Hands it to you,
Yeah, alright, I'll have a swig too.
and he says, "Righto, do you want to do this?"
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so our plan is
No plan. Attack.
Yeah.
to either, if he wants to jump, or I can try and throw you into the heart to where that black thing is, and then...
So tell me, so the heart is ruptured.
Yeah.
There are tendrils suspending the new black heart about the size of a baseball.
Yeah.
in there, but there's nothing to land on below the heart because the flesh has been ruptured.
Did you grab it?
How far from the edge of the landing to the middle of the hut?
So see, that would be 5, 10, we'll say 10 feet.
Could always hit it from range.
Yeah, you can try it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try that first before throwing you at it.
Alright, well then let's do that. Aaron walks up to here and he is going to psychic dagger the hut from range.
Sure. Go.
Okay.
Give me best shot.
Best shot. Okay. Right at this moment, my laptop has decided to hide my character sheet.
Is that a sign?
I don't know, but no, it's fine. It's fine.
Otherwise, we'll just fastball special you.
You should be able to look him up anyway.
Yeah, hang on. No, it's struggling a bit. Okay, so let's do. You just want me to roll attack? Something?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Nice.
That is a 28 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And am I attacking at advantage?
Why?
Because it's not expecting me to attack it.
It's just hanging there.
Alright, then let's do.
So no, I'm not giving you advantage on your attack because
Okay,
it's,
well
it's
then-
not it's actively trying to dodge you and therefore allowing you to find
Oh.
human mistakes and so forth.
Like a weak point in an exposed heart.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So that was 11 psychic damage.
Right. So you feel your daggers pierce, and I need to speak to you outside.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see, he gets me to leave the room this time, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's easier than listening to the. Plus, I needed the cards.
Well.
This is fun.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. Hopefully, I'm not about to die. I want to try and find a way to somehow make another NPC pull from the deck of many things.
We just have to pull from. It's been over an hour now, so you could probably pull some more.
Yeah, I could. I was thinking about it, but maybe not. Maybe not yet. Not that.
Why? Why maybe not yet?
I consider myself welcome.
Okay. Aaron sort of stumbles backwards.
You alright?
Yeah, so the dagger hits the heart and vanishes as it always does. But immediately my head, shit, fuck, ow.
So.
And so I'll,
It's a bit quick to be getting a hangover from that wine already.
yeah, no, so, do you remember when we were down in Sergo's tomb? Grond?
Yeah.
And Cosron was talking about how he was going to become the new lord of this place and all of that sort of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, you know that little black heart in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Cosron's.
I didn't realise he had one.
No, I didn't either. It's there.
Should take it out. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Let's just do it now.
Well, if I try and hit it, it's going to hurt me, and I don't know if it'll hurt you if you try and hit it too. So
Okay. Well, in that case. Okay. Well, if it's his, this sounds like his problem. Well, let's just keep drinking this wine. I'll do you want to be untied to me, or would you like to be tethered to me for a foreseeable future?
Untie the rope and give it back.
Okay.
Okay, so you untie the rope. Is there anything else that you'd like to do before I make it 3:30?
No, not so fair. Grond's just gonna, if you're gonna keep exploring, he'll mob around with you, just drinking his wine as he goes.
Okay, well, I need to know where you're exploring to.
Yeah,
Are you
so-
going back downstairs? There's the staircase that goes down
Yep.
inside the heart's chamber, 190 feet.
Before we go, look down that hole. Cub fell down that.
Aaron chortles. He goes, how did he fall down there? There's
Yeah.
stairs, dude.
He's not the most dexterous man.
So it's those big human feet.
Yeah.
There's stairs clearly aren't built
But
for
yeah,
it.
there's not much down there. If you don't want to go down there, we can. But I haven't been. No wait, there's permission. There isn't there because we can't get in there. So
Can't get in there.
I mean, yeah.
Makes you wonder where
Yeah.
the true got the
So,
food from.
just for reference, I should have put this out for you guys, but just so you can tell, that's where you came up.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you're walking around. You've got the massive big fucking tower here. That's where the heart is inside this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool.
So you can go down there if you want, but it just
And you
leads
can
back
see
down.
the top of the chapel here, which is at the back there. Yeah. So at the moment, you guys are standing on that little wee bridge.
Bridge. But it doesn't feel like there's a huge amount to do here.
No.
It's almost like Strike deliberately made this place boring.
Well, I mean, Codrin's going to have to move that heart when I, take my flame to this castle. But until then, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's a
should we-
bridge here, so let's cross that one.
Shall we head back
So
down?
I think Brian, you're the only one who's watched Spinal Tap. Is that right?
Yeah.
So you know the key. No, for that he's getting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember Stonehenge? In Spinal
It's
Tap?
been a long time since I've seen the movie. I'm aware of Stonehenge. I don't remember how it featured in the movie though.
Oh, fine.
Nick Googles immediately. I saw that. All right. Well, if you
China's still cool.
so yeah, I just had this brilliant strategy and thought around the Spinal Tap Stonehenge.
Oh, classic. All right. All right. Well, I guess let's go down and join the others.
But it did say a small key.
Okay, we'll head back down to the room.
Okay, you're not going anywhere else?
No.
Okay. All right. So you head back down. The weather begins to close in now. It's 3:30. It's that time of the day. Storms begin. So do the scene and sound off. It fucking pisses me off. I've got to get my Bluetooth speaker under the table fucking sorted. People keep kicking it out and then it runs out of battery and then disconnects. So it fucking shits me. But mind you, for 2.5 years, you guys didn't kick it off, but now you do. So I don't know what's
It
going
wasn't
on.
us.
It could be the kids.
Is there another way to like
Highly likely.
run a
Yes.
power underneath and then like zip
Well, there's
tie the
power,
spin?
yeah.
No, but I'm saying like actually under the table rather than on the floor.
Yeah, sure.
Attach it to the bottom strip or something.
Yeah, my mechanical and industrial skill is fucking worse than bloody Brian's rolling, let alone Nick's. So, okay, you go back down, and I'm advancing the clock to 3:30 now. And you guys also notice that the weather now begins to close. The clouds are rolling in, and it appears that the storm is going to be fairly intense.
Grond, I'll nods the bottle of wine in towards Cub and Clank and says, you know, would you like some? This might be our last night.
Thank you.
So much character growth in Clank, I'm loving.
Clank, it's not
Clank's
too.
character arc has been outstanding.
Do not need to eat.
There are
or
different
drink.
ways to prepare.
Yes.
Whilst I appreciate that this is maybe yours, I think I need to meditate for a bit and keep a clear head.
Yeah, Clank was gonna start doing some quiet prayer, I think.
Grond really is starting to miss Cosron now.
I'll drink with you.
Speaking of Cosron, his heart's upstairs. Just saying.
What?
His heart, you know the big heart that was hanging?
Yes.
It's exploded and now is replaced by Cosron's tiny, black, soulless heart is now hanging there. So, just FYI.
Okay. Well, good for Cosron, I guess.
There is a knock at the door, and we can pull that map
Alright.
out.
Yeah. So Aaron goes to the door and opens it.
They look in
Silly God, this is Rahada.
and they go, "How did that door open?" And then they look down. So it is indeed Rahaden, escorted by Gertruda. Rahaden stands at the door. Gertruda, careful not to step on the rug.
Club, did you say you were meditating?
He was going to, but
I guess you're on the couch while Aaron opens the door.
May I enter?
On one condition. You, what's the word? You give me your attention for 1 moment and play a little game with me.
I don't have such time for such trivial matters with such small-minded things. Now, perhaps I could address you all,
Grond
but
closes
there are
the door.
important matters.
Grond closes the door. I guess you just reaches over the top of me and closes the door.
Okay. All right, let's do a dex roll off, my good man. Let me just get my stat block up.
Would you like to play a game? No.
Okay.
Is this a dex against effects? You can see why not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
No, it's about shutting the door. 19 for me.
19 plus 2.
Okay.
1.
So you just managed to get the door shut before Rahaden can, and you hear a curt elfish curse from the other side. Then you hear the door knock again.
Grond opens the door. Oh, hello. Change the tune?
Okay. Need you to do a dex save.
Is this against something I can see while not blinded, deaf, or incapacitated?
Yes.
You got 12 over here and a 17 there.
Yeah. That's a saving throw, would it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's an 18.
18.
Yeah.
In total.
Yeah.
Does not beat my 24.
Oh.
So, before you know it, Rahaden's on the other side of you and the door. Like you know. Hasn't used magic, just his incredibly, quick, elfish ability to move.
Is he a vampire too?
Hey?
yes.
Is he what?
Is he a
Yes.
vampire too?
No.
He was just their little bitch boy.
He's not undead.
No, because I think we figured this out last time because we were kind of bullying him for it.
No, I remember Duncan saying he was the Castellan of the castle.
Now, I need all of you now to do DC wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh, wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At 20 plus 4.
Oh.
Aaron rolled 6.
19.
19,
Yeah.
6.
6.
30-20 from Clank.
Nat 20 for a total of 24.
Right. You notice there seems to be 1,000 screams in the room, as if they're muffled or gagged, as if someone had taken 1,000 dying people and gagged them and then muffled them with a pillow. So you find it quite distracting, and the sound seems to have only appeared upon Rahadin's entry into the room.
Oh, okay. Aaron hunches down and covers his hands over his ears.
You up? Aaron.
Now, I think you recall both Nick and you heard the screams from him before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can make it out faintly, but it is as if he has mastered, but not sufficiently enough for some.
I blame it on Aaron being psychically sensitive.
Yeah, indeed.
He
That's,
hears it more.
Alright.
I take it that Lady Irina is at rest in the room next door. You've surely not disposed of her.
Yep.
Right. Now, who should I speak to? Who's in charge here?
Obviously me.
Surely not.
You, honestly, even if you had nothing to do with Strahd, I would still want to kill you.
No one is in charge, but the answer you desire depends on who you talk to.
I see.
Can you guys seriously not hear that?
No, I know what it is. It's just this smelly prick that's just walked in.
It's like driving a cart full of children to school. It's so loud. It's so distracting. So something about wheels on the bus and going round and round. It just doesn't stop.
What do you need, Bahana?
Well, what the hell is a baby shark?
Rahadin, I suggest you say what you want to say before I lose my temper.
Indeed. I suspect a copper is too much for your thoughts. Now, who should I speak to?
Just say what you need to say. Why do you need to direct it at someone?
Right. Why must I
You need
speak
a
with this one?
volunteer.
It is as if intelligence chases him, but he is a master at hide and seek. Please, let someone speak to me who can bring some sense of unity and agreement, because it is important we have matters to discuss around the wedding. First, you must, for instance, ensure that Irina is ready and ready to be presented. The weather will be dealt with, do not worry. Now, I shall just talk to you all. Perhaps. Or perhaps, I can speak slowly and write it down in capital letters for you.
There's no point writing it down because I can't read.
Indeed. Much as I suspected. Right. So, this castle. It is slowly being... Beg your pardon.
My castle. Continue. Something above your pay grade.
I am... You have a kind of unshakable confidence that I usually find comes with some competence of some form, but in this case, it is not the case. So, let me progress, perhaps. Is that not possible? to tell you what we must do? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. So, he speaks very slowly towards you now. Okay. So, at 23:30, which is 11:30 for you non-Peruvians. Arena is to be down at the. Let me just check. Directions right.
So Aaron is going to just move away a little bit. I imagine he recognises the source of that noise is coming from him, so he tries to move away.
Yeah.
Actually, you said you came in.
I mean,
And I'm guessing Gertruda is standing on the.
Is there. Seems to be the case. Making it so. It's to be in the chapel until 11:30 p.m. She will pray with Father Lucian. It's a single woman. At 10 minutes to the hour, you will escort her out through the chapel, where Lord Strahd will await, the point where he once lost her. And this time, he will hold tight and bring her into him. So, you are to not interfere. Once you have brought Lady Irina to the chapel, you are to sit in the pews if you wish to stay for the ceremony. Lord Strahd does encourage you all to stay. Although I must admit, I am curious as to what has happened to the horned one of you.
don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, we would
The castle,
got lost in the crypts, I think.
this is not the case.
We killed him.
I do not feel it so. The castle is beginning to warm to him. Perhaps once this wedding is complete, albeit it is not. This he leans in now. It is not Lord Strahd's intent to give this castle or these lands or his title and place up.
Well, it might not be legally binding anymore.
Let's see. And what pacts have been made?
So it's just one pack.
Mm.
Would you like one?
What do you speak? I do not want a pact.
No, not a pact. One from my pack. Would you like one from my pack? As you see him pull out, just as he's not going like, oh, he's just holding them like this. Would you like one from my pack? Maybe you could be the new head of Ravenloft.
I envy people who have not met you. But no, I do not wish to play your ridiculous games.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got the pack out.
I'm just holding it like that. Yes, I've got it out of my pocket.
Yeah.
I'm just holding it.
The pack itself, not the box. So you've got the pack out.
Yeah.
Rahan freezes and says, "What are you doing with that?
What?
That deck of cards, what are you doing?" And he quickly searches around and pulls out a handkerchief. "Place it here immediately.
It's like fuck.
You do not know what you hold."
You don't know who you're fucking speaking to. I'm not giving you my fucking cards. You can take one.
I will not draw from the deck, for it will bring horrors beyond your imagination. Do not be fooled or led into false comfort by
We've
a
drawn
lucky...
from the deck as we're
Yeah,
fine.
we've drawn from them. Feel fine.
Yes, and you both believe a positive result, yes? He takes a handkerchief and he folds it. Give me your word you will not draw it before the wedding.
Fuck no, I want to draw another one. Now you've said it. Why? Why don't you want me to draw one?
He goes on to explain the deck of many things. And he explains that whilst there are many benefits that potentially can be received from the deck of many things, one must be incredibly thoughtful as to what the words actually mean. Well, quite often, a fool will run towards fool's gold and grasp it with both hands, to only be undone when he takes it to the goldsmith and has it weighed.
That started off so well. I was like, ooh.
No, I was doing really well. And then he warns of the great horrors and dangers of being imprisoned, sent to the nine hells. And I would strongly advise you that if you do not wish it to be placed back into Piddlewick's tomb, that you do not draw for it before the wedding, and you do not draw it in the castle of Ravenloft of his lord Grond von Zarevich.
We've already drawn twice in the castle.
If you didn't want us to use it in the castle, why was
Why
it
was
left
it
in the
there?
castle? I mean, you
It was
clearly
secured
knew where it
in a
was.
tomb. It's meant to be in Piddlewick's tomb, and it's a dangerous thing. One that the likes of you, a good person.
Well, yeah, I mean, you call me stupid or dumb one more time, and I might fucking pull a whole lot.
I do not think you're stupid or dumb. I am absolutely amazed. I've never met someone who has yet reached their full potential, but you have.
Aaron sort of tilts his head to the side, trying to understand what that meant.
That sounded backhanded. Oh, yeah.
Grond, I think you should put that away.
He holds it to his
If what he
side.
says is true, I do not think that you should toy with such a thing.
Yeah, well, I don't fucking trust Rahadin, so he'll just put it back in his pocket, but he's ready to, fucking do what he needs to piss off Rahadin. So.
Good, thank you, good monk. You seem to state the obvious with such a sense of discovery as well, which is fantastic. We'll see. So, it is agreed, 11:30 at the chapel, Lady Irina will arrive. Do not fuck this up.
I don't think we're going to. You should talk to the
At 11:50,
father.
after Lady Irina has taken counsel with the priest, we will move to the balcony, where we shall look over the land that she will rule. And then they shall be wed at midnight by Father Lucian. And then the celebrations will begin.
What celebrations? Are we talking about Rahadin?
We have brought the finest drink, the finest food from across the lands. The Vistani have been most helpful.
Right.
And we shall party through to the beginning of the day, where of course Lord and Lady shall then seek their rest.
And will we get sent home?
You are guests here at Ravenloft.
No.
You have delivered Lady Irina, like the fortunes and fates have prescribed.
And will
Lord
we be
Strahd
sent
feels
back?
indebted to you, despite your very obvious inability to comprehend the potential stations that you...
Grond just pulls his
hold.
cards back out. Don't get too insulting.
He looks at it, looks at you, and goes, I think you have failed to realise that it's not a warning for myself I give, it is but a warning for you.
I feel like what's happened is that like Grond's like, hey, don't insult me, as he's like holding.
No, but you know, it's gonna hurt when I have to draw each single card out of your asshole when the whole deck goes up there. So
Such a flourished description. I must lie, I am very impressed. So, 11:30, at the very least, the delivery of Lady Irina. I assure you, Lord Strahd is grateful that you have not undertaken any further chaotic, destructive, self-interested wanderings within the crypts.
yet,
He was concerned that he would harm Lady Irina, but I assured him that that would not be the case. Gertruda, find better clothes for these two. And with that, Rahadin turns and walks out. And Gertruda sort of like, is a little, "Ooh, fuck, okay, and measures you guys up. And with that, we are at 4:30 p.m. And that's where we'll leave it tonight. So leaving it with clothes to come up. Your refreshments are still there, but almost 2/3 of the way through. So, you know, if you wish to order more, you know what you need to do. And Rahadin having given you some fairly clear instructions as to how the night will progress. 11:30, bring Irina to the chapel. 11:50, she'll then be led out to the balcony overlooking the village of Barovia and the lands of Barovia. And then she'll be wed at midnight by Father Lucian. And then the party shall begin and rage through till dawn.
oh,
Is there a clock in the room? Or how are we supposed to know what time it is?
don't you have one like on your head? Like,
Yeah, aren't you like a walking alarm clock anyway?
No.
Yeah, so the bells.
Okay.
One every half hour.
Before Rahadin left, you put a little egg clock on there. It's shaped of a little chicken, and it's going to go off.
So you've just heard 4 bells, right? 4 bells, and then you've heard a single different tone bell to mark the half hour. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
No, he's not wrong. I mean,
No, it's a fair call.
the
but, you know.
what is it? The City Hall. They ring like the hours for the hours, and then they'll do like 1 bell for 15, 2 bells for 30, 3 bells for 45.